train journey through the Americas is about to begin. The starting point, the United States, New York City. This will be a journey through worlds that are both new and old. New York fairly vibrates with the new, with energy and diversity. As for something old, this is the city's venerable Grand Central Station, once the departure point for cross-country journeys. Starlets and politicians race through here to catch the train to California. Today, the cross-country trip begins from a different terminal. Pennsylvania Station. It's newer and less grand than Grand Central, but it too brims with the anticipation shared by travelers everywhere. Escalators carry passengers down to the platforms to board trains belonging to the National Rail System, Amtrak. The network stretches from coast to coast, a distance of nearly 5,000 kilometers. But before heading west, head south. Take a ride on the fastest train in the US, the Metroliner. It whisks you from New York to Washington, D.C., the American capital, in 3 hours. Average speed, 180 kilometers per hour. Washington's Union Station is another elegant old terminal, from the days when train travel was as much about how you traveled as where you were heading. So it's the perfect starting point for a side trip on a luxury train, the American European Express. Modeled on the famous Venice Simplon Orient Express, this rail line provides a rarefied experience along several different routes for just 56 passengers at a time. Master chefs prepare gourmet meals on board. No packaged meals here. The service is impeccable, amid fine silver, porcelain, and crystal. There are even French waiters.
Our next course now. Tuna line? So tuna, yes? On the line, tuna. Served with a beurre blanc sauce and caper. Under the hair pasta, carrots, and thank you very much.
Hi.
Vintage luxury and vintage wines.
Yeah, that's okay.
After dinner,
Have you been on any great railway journeys?
Not a single one.
What, you've never been on a train?
I have been on a train. I just don't know if I'd call it a great railway journey.
What train?
East, West Coast.
West
As a
Coast?
child, as a
Like
tiny-
Greymouth?
Yeah, as a tiny child. Yeah. All right, I'll take it back. Have you been on a great?
I went from Italy to the Netherlands. That was quite
That
long.
sounds pretty nice.
It took ages.
Actually, I did do the tunnel. These were all his children's in London.
Oh, the channel.
The channel.
Oi, me and Fran are going to go on that channel like in a few weeks. On the train.
Shit,
The
yeah.
Eurostar.
Eurostar.
Yeah.
Yo.
Channel. It's underground. I was like,
Why
this
is
is
it-
expensive. And then I was like, wait,
Why is it?
it's going under the ground.
What's the CH?
Channel.
Channel.
Tunnel. Channel.
Channel. Fuck yeah. Sick.
The English, eh? They're always naming stuff.
The city's modern
As they should.
skyscrapers are complemented
Yeah.
by the works of
How's it been here?
Yeah, it's good. We've had the first half of Drag. Second half of Drag's about to happen.
Sick.
Yeah. Just been doing some television.
Nice.
Yeah.
Chicago Temple
Interviewing some bread.
the highest
I've written a list. Oh, there's also the schedule here of all the things.
Oh, beautiful.
Yep. And also some prompts for television if you need them at any point.
even the city's
Um,
parking garages.
Yeah.
Do you like music? Yes. I did my radio show this evening.
Oh yeah,
It was
nice.
fun.
Oh good.
Yeah.
What is your radio show about?
I talk and play music.
You
And
do
then-
both?
Yes, not at the same time, and it's not my own music, it's other music.
Do you talk like...
Variety makes for a fabulous
Are you just
skyline.
talking
Like
in
silly
between
stories?
songs, or you
Yes,
get...
yeah, but silly stories too.
Oh.
And then I'll have like a friend who came in and co-hosted today.
Trains
You
to
should
California
listen if
and
you want.
Chicago
Yeah, what's it called?
Union
It's just the
Station.
Friday Drive.
From here,
Friday
Friday
Drive.
Drive?
cross.
Is the drive show in Dunedin short? Because in Auckland the drive show is like 3 hours long.
Yeah. No, it's 3 hours here.
Oh,
Long.
nobody's
long.
driving for that long.
I know.
Nobody's
Where's
like
the commute?
commuting.
Where's the commute?
Even if you commute to Moscow, it only
Drive
takes like
around a bit.
half an hour maybe. In the worst traffic that Dunedin ever
Major
has.
airlines lead west from
Well, I'm
Chicago.
there for the full 3 in case
Wow.
anyone is
Driving
actually-
around.
Yeah.
Four to
And a
7?
subway.
4 to...
4 to 7.
Ah, joy.
4 to 7, actually.
So why
we
not
do.
sample some routes?
Sure.
First, the northern route.
Cool. And what are you most looking forward to tonight at the birthday festival?
With double deck.
I'm looking forward to some food.
Oh yeah, we got
Yep, I'm keen on that. I'm pretty excited for some drag. I
Yep.
haven't seen some
California
drag
Zephyr takes
since
2 days and nights.
months.
across the Midwest
Since
to the
months.
Rockies. That's a long time.
And Feruza's last gig.
There's a super
Last
line
gig,
of-
Last
yeah.
gig, yeah.
Yeah, Lucy's
Sick.
leaving.
Yeah, bye Lucy.
Bye.
Wellies, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
She'll have
Dunedin
fun.
Welly pipeline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
It happens.
the train speeds
Yeah,
across
well,
the flat
thanks for
Midwest.
coming on the
Yeah,
show.
thanks for having me.
And
Pleasure.
yeah,
Yeah.
go talk to Sam about food. He's in the zone. Look at him,
Food zone.
the food zone. Your options are the classic
The rail line
TWP,
begins to climb up into the Rocky Mountains.
broccoli, biryani and dal from last night, or cheese toasties.
Cheese toasties.
The bread is house made, the cheese is house made.
You're making cheese here now.
We had lots of leftover milk. We made cheese.
Whoa.
It's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Nice, alright.
There you go.
Explore my Oh, I didn't even look. I'm so used to
I wonder if anyone's watching. Nah, they're not. It's okay. These guys are watching, so that's good.
Yay.
To the outside.
I'm so used to being like just on the mic.
Yeah. Rather be like,
TV, a video. But maybe I should
maybe.
debut.
Cheers.
The food is excellent, and there's plenty of it. Surely one of the greatest pleasures of train travel is enjoying a good meal, accompanied by the best side dish of all.
Hello, viewer.
Constantly changing landscape.
Hello, viewer. How are you?
Can they communicate with us?
Oh yeah, where's the chat screen? Oh my god, how do I get the chat back? Do I have to go to the other screen? Oh, there's the chat. Somebody said, what the fuck am I watching?
What the fuck? No, what the fuck? I'm watching.
Oh, I said nobody's watching, but then somebody was watching. I'm sorry.
Thank you
Didn't
for
hear the
watching.
sound. Thank you for watching.
When darkness
Much
falls,
appreciated. Where's
the
onboard
chat?
movie screens
the
help
chat
pass
back?
the time.
What is this live streaming to?
YouTube. Oh look, chat. Here we go. The
Next
chat's not
day,
bloody
Salt
connected though,
Lake
is it? Oh,
City,
there it is.
Utah. More than 3/4 of the way across the US.
That's
Most of
that's
this
a
state's residents
yeah, that's a
are
dab
members of the
emoji.
Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Nice to have you. Okay, drag is starting again, so I'll put the sound of the railway journeys back on. Bye.
Salt Lake City is also home to the world-famous Mormon Tabernacle Choir. Family is especially important. Marriage is for eternity. Mormons consider it their duty to trace all of their ancestors in order to be united with them in heaven. So the church has created a colossal library of genealogy, housed here. It's open to anyone who wants to research a family tree. The library already has over 2 billion names on file, and each month, 5,000 new reels of microfilm are added to the records. From Salt Lake City, the California Zephyr heads for Northern California. Meanwhile, on the more southerly route, the Southwest Chief heads for Southern California. En route, a city unlike any other in America or on Earth. It's just a short side trip off the main line, but it's like another world. Never mind what the big sign says. This isn't California, not yet. This is Las Vegas, Nevada, probably the world capital of gambling.
Thanks so much. We had a great time. Oh, you too. Thank you.
You can even gamble in the train station. Then you can take your chances in the casino of a theme hotel. A Roman temple, perhaps. A Mississippi riverboat. A medieval fantasy castle. Or how about a mirage, a man-made oasis in the middle of a desert? Las Vegas is the only city in the world that has more than 100,000 hotel rooms. The casinos are open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Inside, you can lose all track of time. Cocktails are available at 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. So what time is it? Does anybody care? It's nighttime. The world-famous display of neon lights is known as Glitter Gulch. Every year, the Vegas Strip uses enough electricity to power 100,000 private homes. Time to head further west. There are still many kilometers of desert to cross before the Southwest Chief reaches its final destination. By now, some passengers have been on the train for 3 days. Fortunately, the snack bar is still well stocked. Finally, the last stop, Los Angeles, California. This station was built in the Spanish Mission style, an echo of the days when powerful, old-world countries came to conquer what they called the New World. Hollywood, world capital of the unreal. Especially the Universal Studios tour. This game of Let's Pretend has swept the world. Here you can enjoy California sunshine in what looks very much like Europe. And just when you thought it was safe to get back on a train, those infamous jaws appear. You find yourself riding into disaster, Hollywood style.
Tram up in the second-story window, and you'll see.
It's an earthquake. Now you know you're in California. A simulated quake is a lot more fun than the real thing, with the train providing a quick getaway. As it leaves, a transformation begins to take place. Nearly 200,000 liters of water disappear in 45 seconds. It all has to happen fast, because there's always another train coming down the track. In fact, the next one will be along in just 5 minutes. South of the United States, in Mexico, you can take a different kind of thrill ride. One rail line makes a dramatic run across the Barranca del Cobre, the Copper Canyon. This famous train negotiates 39 trestles on its route through northern Mexico. On this one, the track is 90 meters above the river. The train creeps across at just 5 kilometers per hour. The bridge is made of wood, but the engineer must have nerves of steel. Mexico has an ongoing flirtation with death, especially on November the 2nd, the annual Day of the Dead. In other countries, All Souls Day. In Mexico, families honor their loved ones with offerings of flowers and food. There are even skulls made of sugar. Maybe death becomes a little less frightening if you can take a bite out of it. The event is a blend of the old and the new, the homegrown and imported, native beliefs about the intercession of the dead, and beliefs introduced to Mexico by Spanish Catholic missionaries in the early 1500s. At a street market, the astonishing variety of goods on offer reveals the flamboyant Catholicism practiced by many Mexicans. Outside a cathedral in Mexico City, a woman honors a pact she made with God when her baby was ill. She vowed to cross the plaza on her knees if the child survived. Inside the Basilica of Our Lady of Guadalupe, one image of Mary is visited by so many pilgrims that it takes a moving sidewalk to accommodate them all. The Virgin is said to have appeared to a poor peasant in 1531. In Mexico, you can take a train ride across space and time, across 1,400 kilometers and at least 7 centuries, to the Yucatan Peninsula and the days of the great Mayan civilization. But first, take a look around the most populous city on Earth, Mexico City. About 20 million people live in this sprawling metropolitan area. Parts of the city have broad avenues and impressive statuary, features that are reminiscent of Spain. But Mexico has some traditions found nowhere else, like the music of the mariachi musicians, who gather in Garibaldi Square come evening, looking for customers. The music is Mexican, but the name comes from the French. Years ago, when French soldiers based in Mexico spotted the traditional bands, which often performed at weddings, they would shout, mariage, marriage. Mariage evolved into mariachi. Traveling in Mexico, you cannot help but experience the country's colonial culture. The Spanish influence is everywhere. But you also come face to face with Mexico's native heritage. At festivals and street fairs, the Aztec and Maya civilizations are well remembered and honored. Leaving Mexico City, heading east towards the Yucatan Peninsula and its Maya ruins. Just ahead of the train, cars sneak across unmarked crossings. You're traveling as Mexicans travel. An informal meal, tortillas, flat corn pancakes filled to order, with meat and vegetables. At the end of the line, Mérida, capital of the Yucatan. The women wear traditional tunics, embroidered with flowers. Many of the local people are descended from the native Maya. This is a common sight in the Yucatan, a hammock. The first of these portable beds were invented by the Maya. Their hammocks were woven from the fibers of tree bark. 2 hours from Mérida lie the ruins of Chichen Itza. This was once a great Maya city. Human sacrifice was practiced here. The still beating hearts of the victims were offered up to honor and appease the gods. The first stones were laid here 14 centuries ago. The Maya were not only skilled architects and engineers, but experts in astronomy and mathematics. This sophisticated culture knew of the wheel, but used it only as a toy. In one part of the city, there was a ball court where teams once played a ritual game. Using only their hips, knees, or elbows, players tried to get a ball through a small hoop positioned 7 meters above the ground. After the game, which was called Poctapok, the winning captain received a great honor. He was put to death, a sacrifice to the gods. One Southern American nation takes its name from the imaginary line that passes through it, the equator. In Spanish, Ecuador means equator. In Ecuador, some of the trains are a bit unusual, and so is the seating choice of some of the passengers. Everyone has to pay for a seat, but some choose to enjoy the view from the roof. This train is called an autoferro, a contraction of the Spanish words for bus and train. It's a bus, mounted on a train chassis. This rail line is vital to the people who live in the Andes Mountains between Ecuador's capital, Quito, and the Pacific coast. With only a souped-up truck motor, the autoferro can travel just 40 kilometers per hour. But it can carry a trainload of passengers, 60 in all, not counting the ones riding on the roof. Train schedules are confirmed by telegraph. As the train descends towards the coast, the assistant engineer scrambles to remove a rock that has fallen on the track. It happens so often, he rides on the running board. End of the line, a tiny village near San Lorenzo on the Pacific coast. There's a festival underway. It's the feast of Corpus Christi. The autoferro is turned around for the return trip. train heads back through the mountains to Quito. Quito lies between two ridges of the Andes at an altitude of nearly 3,000 meters. It's the second highest capital in the world after La Paz, Bolivia. The city is actually two cities in one. The modern city to the north and the old city to the south. During the 16th century, Spanish soldiers made a brutal conquest of the region. The lasting effect, a complex relationship between the conquerors and the conquered. Ironically, soldiers guarding government buildings in Quito wear uniforms like those their conquerors wore. But the style took on new meaning during the 19th century, when it was worn by the native soldiers who fought against Spain and won independence. The Cathedral Plaza is the city's main marketplace. In Ecuador, you don't have to go far to find fresh fruit. More bananas come from here than from any other country in the world. Another popular export, the panpipe music of the Andes.
What are we doing on television? Just whatever.
Can I have like a stick?
You can use these prompts.
Oh, wow. Props. Prompts. Animal facts.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Wait. There's my camera. Hi, I'm Lucinda, and this is Ruben, and you're watching Yours Channel. Woo! Woo!
Yeah.
Ruben, do you have an animal fact?
Yeah, I do actually. I've got one prepared from earlier. Earlier there was some discussion about earthworms and what happens when you cut a worm in half.
Wiggly.
Wiggly. So I've
wiggly,
got the facts. I consulted with the scientists. If they're cut in two, they can regenerate to some degree, and in some species you can end up with two worms.
Wow.
But
wow.
earthworms only regenerate from the tail end. Yeah.
Wiggly,
That's
one worm.
Wiggly, one worm for an earthworm.
For an earthworm, but wiggly, two worms for other kinds of worms.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's
That's
possible.
awesome. I have a cool animal fact for
Go
the
for
class.
it. Hit it.
In Hawaii, there is a wonderful little species of lizard called a mourning gecko, and they reproduce through parthenogenesis, and are the only vertebrate to do so until recently when a monitor lizard did the same thing. But parthenogenesis means all of them are ladies, they're all female lizards, and they're all reproducing asexually.
So it's like clones.
It's
a bunch
clones,
of clone
and they're all
lizards.
girls.
That's cool.
But something's even better about them, which I love, is that if you have just one mourning gecko, it won't reproduce, even though it can asexually. They only have babies if there's another girl
They
gecko
want
for
to
them
be
to hump.
in community.
Yeah,
you
they
know?
need each other.
They need
They
that.
need each other.
They need it. Like we need.
I have a question for you, Ruben.
prompts. Yeah, go for it.
Do you like music?
Yes. I know it's a controversial, it's a hot take, but
Yeah.
I think music's pretty fucking good. Just putting it out there. What about you? Do you like music?
I love music.
You got it. You heard it here.
Yeah.
Lucinda loves music.
You know what? I love sounds. I love shapes. I love colors. I hate textures.
So you like seeing things and hearing things, but not touching them.
Yeah. I love shapes. I love perceiving things. Ooh.
Oh, you
is
like
bad.
how that feels, right?
This is a good one.
That's a good one.
This is a bad one.
Now,
Yeah.
how many people have got watching right now? I'm curious to know. We got one person.
One viewer.
You, one viewer out there.
Yeah. Shout out.
Shout out to
Shout
you.
out.
Thank you. If you've got a question or a prompt for us, just go for it.
Yeah. Brad and Kaitaya, thanks for tuning in. We really
Brad,
fucking
Kaitaya.
appreciate it, Brad. Yeah. Good on you.
Woo!
Um,
Otherwise, we're really just making
This
it
is
up.
controversial. Cats or dogs? See,
I don't know. Have you got a take on this?
yeah, cats versus dogs. I mean, I like it when it rains. I don't care if it's a drizzle or if it's heaps. Cats and dogs, or just cats or just
I see what you're
dogs.
saying.
I don't matter how much it rains. I'm just happy to be
amongst
in the water.
the cats and dogs.
The cats or dogs.
Or dogs.
It's raining cats or dogs.
Cats
Don't know
or
yet.
dogs.
Yeah.
It's possible.
you seen this bread? Which
Hi.
bread is this?
So this bread is a star, actually. This is a loaf of bread right from here in yours, where they make the bread, I'm assuming, daily, or maybe with 1 or 2 days off.
Yeah.
This bread was interviewed earlier. And it's good,
A lot of things to say.
Wonderful. Come down here. So we've had the drag tonight. The drag was fantastic. If you were here for the drag, good on you. And if you weren't, I'm sorry that you missed it. I'm not sure what's up next. Do we have a timetable?
Yours birthday.
All right. So we've had the media piracy workshop, which was absolutely stellar.
Yeah.
We've had some drag, and next is Genevieve Davidson and Ro RG playing some fancy some music.
They're gonna make some auditory textures that I will like.
Two saxes.
Saxophones.
Double the sax.
That's
you know?
awesome. That's incredible. You know, I can't get enough of that sweet, beautiful saxophone.
Sweet.
Wow.
Kenny G.
And then,
you know?
I love
Okay,
Kenny
get some
G.
Kenny G
Oh,
up in it,
man.
you know?
Yeah.
But times two, but 2 times the Kenny
Wow.
G. 2 times Kenny G. 2 times Kenny G.
2 times Kenny G.
We love
Yeah,
it. We
yeah.
love to see it. We
It's
love to
good.
hear it, you know?
Quinn, why don't you come on down, Quinn?
Yeah, Quinn, come join us on the couch.
Yeah.
I love your shoes tonight, Quinn.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Quinn's got good shoes
I
on.
sustain the earth by having good shoes. If I wear bad shoes ever,
It's
it
all-
brings.
It's all thanks to
Malice.
you. It's all
Malice.
thanks to you that we're still standing on the earth.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Weather will be at 9.
The weather at 9. Do we know the weather?
It'll rain, but not today.
You heard
Cats
it.
or dogs?
It might hail, it might spit, but it won't rain.
Have some more chicken, have some more pie. It doesn't matter if it's boiled or fried.
Okay, well, you guys told me something. It was beautiful.
Yeah,
It was wonderful.
it's good.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you.
So, would you say you are a yes person or a no person?
Oh,
Oh, you see, I was really hoping there was an or in the middle, but there isn't.
yes, no.
Well, you could be a yes person, a no person, a yes and no person, or a yes or no person, or
Look,
a yes and
okay,
or no
I'm
person.
What about a yeah-nah person?
Yeah, there you go. That's good.
Oh, yeah?
I like that. You know. You see, I've always been a yes person, but I feel like I'm learning to also be a no person.
I
you
like
know?
that. Yeah,
It's
that's
important.
important.
It's character growth, and you're seeing it live. I'm learning. To ask me a question that I should say no to.
Do you want to get a drink with me later?
I'm very broke, so the,
Yeah,
so
that's
the
a good
answer
no.
is
It's a good no.
No.
What about, would you forget about your cat's birthday?
Unfortunately, I mean, yes, I have. I've done that. I know. Look, I'm bad at calendars. I'm bad at calendars. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm letting both of you down.
No. What sorts of calendars do you? Are you paper calendar,
Mayan
phone calendar,
calendar,
Mayan calendar?
sundial.
What's your calendar look like? You say you're bad with calendars.
I mean,
so what would it look like?
okay.
Your ideal calendar.
Look, if I had an ideal calendar, what would it look like?
Yeah.
It'll probably be someone who just tells me things.
A
It would be an
mom.
organism.
It would be a
mom.
mom. It would be a
Essentially,
mom
it would be a
calendar.
mom who shows up and is
Yeah.
like, "No, today you've got this," or like in an hour this is happening. You know?
Like it's sort of like sort of Kim Possible, sort of Jimmy McGill, Saul Goodman, like you get a little
Beat me if you wanna reach.
Yeah. So kind of like God, really, like some kind of God
Yeah, yeah, God could be your calendar. For calendars, I don't know. I like it in Stardew Valley. That calendar is pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good
I would
calendar.
like it if I had a calendar where I look at it and it just shows all my friends' birthdays and what they want.
being. Yeah, totally. Yeah, it's
I
pretty
would
nice.
like that. Yeah, that would be good.
What about you? What's your flavor of calendar?
You can't beat a good old digital calendar where you can add little pictures on there. Worms, Mr. Memo. Have you ever used Mr. Memo?
Mr. Memo, you know Mr. Memo?
I know Mr. Memo personally. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's
Use
impressive.
Mr. Memo's digital calendar is one it can't be beat. Mr. Memo, and whenever you open it up, it goes like this. I'm Mr. Memo. And so it's sort of interactive and fun.
It's like Mr. Clippy, but calendar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Memo.
Mr. Memo.
Yeah, Mr. Memo.
I love it. Cool.
Yeah, but you don't want to miss the memo.
So yeah, if you don't want to miss it, so if you heard it here from Quinn once again, just holding the Earth together and also telling us what the good digital calendars are. Mr. Memo is what you want.
I see on our little list of potential prompts, we have star signs as a. Does anyone have thoughts, feelings, ideas?
I have one. I have
Yeah.
a star sign. What
Yeah.
about you guys?
What is
Yeah.
it?
Were you
Should we
born?
reveal it all at the same time?
Yeah,
Oh, let's say it all once.
simultaneous. 1, 2, 3.
Gemini.
Scorpio. Okay, we're all very different.
It's okay.
So
Right.
that's Aries? No,
Gem-
Gemini.
Gemini.
That's an air sign.
Yes, yeah.
I'm a water sign. I'm a Scorpio, and you're an Aries, which is a fire sign.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we
We're
got
3
the
out
whole
of 4,
thing.
man.
That's awesome.
That's not bad, you
Yeah.
know?
The other one.
Earth, like Capricorn and stuff.
Earthworm.
Oh, I don't
Earthworm.
like
Earthworm,
Capricorn.
fireworm.
See, this is where we need the saltworm,
Yeah,
because it's
saltworm.
obviously
Yeah.
that's the star sign.
Yeah.
But what's your rising sign?
Taurus.
See, mine's Aries actually. Mine's Aries.
How do you? One must wonder. How do you find out your rising sign?
You get a friend who's obsessed with astrology, and you give them your birth details, and then they tell you.
Yeah, you gotta text your mom and be like, what time was I born?
Yeah, that's crucial. What time were you born? You know,
Yeah.
very important.
Does anyone know what
No one knows what your
Astrology?
rising is, only your mom.
yeah. How does
You into astrology?
experts? Are you guys astrology people?
What?
Yeah.
What's your sign? Come over here.
Come join the couch.
There's room.
Yeah.
There's always room.
So much room.
Hi. Hi. What's your sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Oh, Virgo.
Yeah,
Do you
Virgo.
want to take this? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Virgo, what's your rising?
Rising's Capricorn and Moon's Virgo.
Oh, there we go. It's the first Earth sign we've had so far
Okay.
on your rising. You know,
Your rising.
not
What
bad.
about you?
I'm an Aries, Gemini.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. My parrot's a Scorpio. I have a pet parrot. He's a Scorpio.
Oh, neat.
He's a little
Okay, I'm not gonna take it
That's
as an
because he's a
insult.
parrot. It's not because he's a Scorpio. It's because he's a bird.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to act. He doesn't have hands. The world's not made for him.
A bird's had hands will probably be vaguely horrifying, so I'm for it. Anyway, welcome to yours. You just missed some fantastic drag, but there's still plenty of fun things happening tonight. Is there anything you would like to tell the world?
Not off the top of my head.
Cool. No.
Add geese. Add geese to everything. That's good.
No, everything's great here.
That's good. That's good.
Alright, I'm gonna hand the microphone to Quinn because I feel like it.
Quinn's being neglected.
Airplane food. Why do we eat it? Any answers across the board? No.
Seinfeld. I don't know.
Nutrition.
Seinfeld says we should eat airplane food.
Yeah.
Now, personally, when I go on there, I don't eat airplane food. All I do is wear a sleep mask. I found out you can keep tapping them if you go on one of those ones with a screen. You can keep tapping it until it gets 100. I never ordered 100 sleep masks
Why didn't you?
because I was shocked and a coward. So
Wait,
Aries
so you ordered the sleep mask on the plane?
no, but I should have, and that's what I'm saying. I was Courage the Cowardly Dog. Now, if you had to pick a Cartoon Network cartoon show
Brutal.
to,
So many good ones.
you can you could do it to represent your personality. You could do it to
I have
represent
my
something
answer,
else.
I think.
We can pass it. We can pass along. Or your favorite era.
No, but that's up there.
Or favorite three. Anyway,
No, that's
let's
also
let's
fantastic. No,
let's
I'm
have a bit of a
going
discussion
back.
about Cartoon Network.
Okay, well,
Now-
we'll go around. We'll go around.
Do we want to go around? Spin this way.
I don't want to go first. Do I have to go first?
I feel like I can
Okay.
go first because I know
I-
what my pick is.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
All right, my pick. And look, there's a lot of good picks, and I don't think there's a wrong choice here. But I'm gonna go with It Ed and Eddie, which I think is
yeah.
very underrated. I mean,
good.
Plank, great character.
I love Plank.
You know, one of the most steady characters I've seen in a cartoon. So I mean, I don't know, a lot of good stuff in It Ed and Eddie. That's my pick.
It's like a toss-up because they're two vibes. And it's either Adventure Time or Grim Adventures of Bill and Mel.
Those were mine too. I was gonna.
Both
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah,
Incredible.
Sure.
those are the two vibes. You want to help?
I'm in an R-ring. If you
You know?
go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna go for Adventure Time. Adventure Time was the reason I wanted to learn Korean because Lady Rainicorn
speaks
from
Korean,
Adventure
yeah.
Time speaks Korean. So that was fun. Yeah, probably that. That'd probably be my pick. Was Our Real Monsters Cartoon Network or was that
No, that's
Nickelodeon? That's Nickelodeon. Yeah. Wah wah. Okay. Well, Adventure Time's definitely my pick then. I love Marceline. I love the Ice King. Lady
King.
Rainicorn. Oh my God, incredible,
Character development.
incredible.
If we were to tag.
We have 3 viewers.
Amazing.
Oh, Brad
Shout out to you
Pitt
viewers.
was nice.
Now, I'd like, if you're in the chat, you can pop out your favorite Adventure Time character, and you can cast us. We're gonna cast out. We can cast ourselves as the Adventure Time cast and crew, I guess. Does anyone have any ideas or wants to point at someone and cast at them?
Well, like you're saying, we're like
We can't be mean about
we're
it.
making a pilot for a show, like.
Yeah. We're going to have to recast.
Are we doing
We could
like
do
a pilot
the voices.
episode?
Yeah, the pilot episode, the one that aired on Nick. You know what I mean?
Simon Petrikov, obviously.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go Simon.
You know Simon?
Tag yourself. I'm Simon Petrikov. Oh my gosh, Biddy, I've got the crown. Oh, horrible. We got any Fiona and Cake fans in the chat? Yo. Yeah. Anyway, that's me. Anyone else have a fave character, least fave character, I am character? Thank you.
From Adventure Time. Right. I'm Marceline's dad, and I'm big and hot.
The devil.
But also kind of shitty sometimes, I guess. Yeah. Whoops.
Anyone else have any strong feelings? I don't. There's too many. And
Yeah, there's too many.
You know?
I don't know, man. Like in rewatching it recently, I feel like I give like I don't want to be like I'm the main character, but I relate to Finn
Yeah.
the most.
Yeah,
I
get it.
have the
It's
most
cool.
like
Finn's cool.
golden retriever energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just random thoughts and processes. Finn relates to me a lot.
Yeah.
But it's always a bit weird being like, oh, I'm the main character, but yep.
You got something. You got something.
Tree trunks. What's
Tree
that?
trunks.
She makes apple pie.
And she's.
Oh.
Yeah.
A lovely little lady. Yeah, she's cool. She's cool as hell. Yeah. She's great. Do you remember that episode where Princess Bubblegum makes those like that like guardian thing and it's just like sitting up on the tower permanently, the Gumball Guardians.
Guardians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason that always
They're
really
like
freaked.
giants, right?
Yeah.
They're like super
And
big. Yeah.
I had like long-term reoccurring nightmares because of the episode. Quinn already knows what I'm gonna say because we talked about this a lot also. That episode where all the candy people get stuck in the sewer and there's the deer and he takes off his little hoofs and goes like this. Horrifying. 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 I'm gonna take it over to you.
Somebody in the chat says Tree Trunks is the goat.
Yeah.
Tree
Yeah.
Trunks
We
is the
see
goat.
ya. We see ya.
100%.
Beautiful. Dude, I'm liking I haven't seen the show tonight.
We're gonna talk about something else. So that's something different.
What show have you
Have the
seen?
floor.
Have you seen any shows? Any shows that you have seen? We will cast.
We're
ourselves.
talking about television.
It could be like Home and Away or Sherlock. Okay.
Blown away.
I mean, fuck it. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
George Clark's Amazing Space.
Oh, that it's not bad.
This goes out to all of the Mr. Memo fans in the audience.
Yeah, Mr. Memo.
Yeah, Mr. Memo. Okay. Now you miss me. Now you miss me. Now you miss me.
Good Mariati.
Beautiful.
Well done.
Thanks for that, Quinn. That was really
Fan of
was
Mr. Memo.
a wonderful
Memo.
thing.
Not a Sherlock character,
Yeah.
but I'm sure.
That's fair.
It's good. We appreciate it.
I know there's Sherlock and there's Watson.
There you go.
And who's the enemy? Yeah, is that the bad
Moriarty.
guy? Moriarty.
I think it's one of guys from
Wow, checked out.
What's the
There's some hounds of Baskerville.
There we go.
Do
Yeah.
they're characters,
I
right?
thought that was the Kate Bush album.
You can get in there. You know. Close.
Irene Edmonds.
Oh,
Is it intermission time?
Paul.
Somebody open this tape on.
oh no, I'm.
I've got a pocket
No.
knife if that helps. I'll try.
Dude, this sounded a bit like Adventure Time backing track though. It does.
We're in here.
The show doesn't
Working.
episode of Over the Garden Wall, did you see it coming? When did you see it coming? That
I never did. I didn't. I was like, a plot twist, but I like, was always like, why is he wearing a hat? Like, the whole time I was like, oh,
yeah.
Purple the characters, but no, for sure. But in terms of why, no.
Thank you.
My brain has jumped once more. And we've had this conversation before. Shh. Unless I said it at you. She-Ra. The She-Ra opening theme. Do you remember how it goes?
Like a
Yes, She-Ra.
If they cut it in half, would it be a Wonder Worm or a Two Worm?
No, I'm not sure what kind of worm it is. So who knows? Anyone way to find it?
I don't remember before. It was such a good show.
I agree. I think that's a bad idea.
Real life. So middling of the line. It's not good. It's not bad. It's just.
I love the Voltron. I feel like I like Voltron's
Oh, thank you. It's a Mobius piece. Comic
Anyway,
artist.
that's. I put it out there.
I've got
Did you
more.
collect?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Comics.
One of my favorite questions I'm trying to get to know someone is, do you collect anything?
Sure.
Most people collect something, even if they don't know what they do.
Kind of stupid. Games.
Like, you collect aliens,
Yeah. Good call. Kind of like a little bit ugly, some of them, kind of. Yeah, I like that. I mean, I'm for
I
it.
think I have like over 100 magical parties.
You guys don't have to sit here.
You can go, it's okay.
We can hold down. Okay.
You guys be the entertainment.
Yeah, thank you.
I have like over 100 magical parties from 1992
Well, we can talk about this.
Wow. Does anyone out there collect anything? Beautiful viewers.
Post your comments.
Post your comments. Do you collect something? Do you collect dust? Do you collect sadness?
So, just to fill you in, we're being quiet because there's a performance
There's
right
music
now.
performance
I don't know
that's
if you can hear us.
Just pretend that we're talking and not making the sound. Some people talk. I'm showing the people the taunting thing.
Someone in the chat says they collect pharmaceutical mugs.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
good.
I've got a pharmaceutical mug at home related to hypertension. So there you go. You'll probably want that for your collection. Welcome back, Quinn. You gonna paint for us?
I was doing an experiment. Anything? Is this green? Because we can turn this into nothingness. Yeah. Using some movie magic. Do you want to see it?
You go for it.
Okay. Now you miss me. Now you don't.
No, I don't miss you.
Now you miss me.
It's a green screen, right?
Wow.
Now you don't.
Is it working?
Yeah, so see it. There's to the audience at home who might not be able to see this. First you see green, and then we're going to green screen it out.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Quinn, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else. I don't know. Powerful stuff. Powerful stuff.
Shout outs to everyone else in the audience.
That thing? That one? That one right there?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, little sheep.
I love them. There's only a year of the sheep and I'm a Gemini. I got
Makes sense.
They're silly and cute.
This is so we can communicate with you at home when there's music on.
Matching tattoo. A
Matching magical tattoo.
That's good.
that shift at work.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, come, just give me a love, please.
I just want to feel loved. Please give me affection. Please. Please. I'm waiting to hear from you. There was bread, Kataya, and toast. Bread from Kataya. Apologies. I understand now. If you do not want to give me your love, but please send it to the other two co-hosts. Don't forget to take a deep breath. Don't forget to feed your dog if you forgot to today. Go feed him now, he's hungry. Feed your dog.
This is an exciting development. This is a lot of television. It's big television.
Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Brad from Kataya. You inspire us.
It's all about Brad. Brad, what would you prefer?
Also, the rest of you. We love the rest of you as well.
Not as much.
I mean, we were trying to not say
Oh,
it.
sorry, but I just said mine was okay. But some people value honesty more. I think that's you, viewer.
I'm waiting for production to tell us how many people love us. How many people love us? One person. We got one person expressing their love for us. Thank you. Thank you. We love you.
At the end of the day, I take one person loving me a lot over 5 people loving me a little bit.
I'd still probably take 5 people who love me a lot over one person who loves me a lot, but maybe I'm just greedy, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna say it, I'm greedy, but...
People call me the Grinch of love. My heart grows smaller every Christmas, and that is because I take love from people. And it's more than 5, but it's less than 1. How much is that? -3.
Wait, say that again.
It's more than 1 and less than 5. It's -3.
Okay, look, I'm not gonna lie, I've never been good at math, but that seems wrong to me. Do we have a whiteboard or something? We can.
See,
Okay, you show me
3,
with your
yeah,
hand.
so this is how much it would be. So you see this is more than 1, less than 3. Now what I'm going to do,
Wait.
-3.
But, like normal 3 is more than 1 and less than 5.
Yeah.
It has to be negative.
But so is negative 3.
Is it?
Yeah, watch, I'm about to do it again. I'm going to transfer the negative 3 back to a 3. Same thing. Same number.
Can't argue with that.
I think my brain turned off.
It's fine. I mean, it's heavy math. You know, it's heavy.
Sitting.
It's heavy subjects.
Are you good at mathematics?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, you're better than us, apparently.
Thanks. I appreciate that. It makes me feel good about my self-esteem.
Is this what a math magician is? What you just did?
Yes.
Cool. We've met a real life tonight. Here, you have seen a math magician in action. More wonderful. Look at it. Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him go. Just absolutely smashing it.
Oh.
It's all for you.
Wait, Quinn. Can you do the like the cat?
Fucking killed it.
Incredible.
It's just my head. It's just our heads.
You just hit. My eyebrow. Oh no. It's so good. Okay. Oh
I think we made. Do you want to take a short intermission? Or
my god. We'll be right back after these regularly scheduled ads.
We'll be seeing you in space-time. Can we make sure to get those ad breaks going? I mean, probably it too. I mean, I know, it's pretty out there. I
Dan. Yeah. I mean, they do be doing that. I mean, throwback. Well, it's not even that long ago that that band was really no.
Hi. Welcome to my show, where it's my show, where we talk about things because it's my show. We have a guest on the show today.
Hello, it's your show. I'm so glad to be on your show.
Thank you for being on my show. What brings you to my show today?
Well, I wanted to see your show, so I thought, what better place to see it than in person?
Absolutely. Thank you so much for being here today. Have you ever considered yourself a fan of dairy products?
I have eaten them in the past, but not drunk them directly from the bottle.
That's a good thing. You should never put your mouth directly on the milk bottle, folks. I do not recommend doing that.
Does that story come, might I ask, from personal experience, being your show?
Being my show, my father was notorious for drinking directly out of the milk bottle. Let me tell you, unpleasant for the rest of the family. Sorry, Dad. Roasting my father on live television.
Is
that a viewer?
I'm not a fancy.
0 viewers.
I like things.
Yeah, my homemade green screen didn't really work, even though the rest of it is green.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's about what you can do.
Did you see that? I didn't think of it yet. Yeah, so you can. Yeah, but it was also useful when they were playing music. We wanted to communicate to the viewers, and then there were none. So we just had to use that between ourselves. I don't know. It exists.
I think Philip's fucking sick of me because every day I'm like pouring at his door like a stray animal, and I'm like, please let me in.
He definitely didn't sound. He sounded definitely not sick.
It's TV. We're on TV right now. If you're viewing this, fuck off.
Get out if you
Hey, true. Funny.
Break it down. Ooh,
I got made.
Yeah, I mean, don't make things work. See, colleagues meeting.
I call my friends my colleagues when I'm doing them.
Spirited. I mean, I like most things.
I can't bear around this whole like I hate that TV show. I hate that. I'm like I just liking things.
Yeah,
The
totally.
world's
Same.
better if you like more.
I mean, there's times to be like, no, you genuinely are.
Oh yeah.
Watching us on TV, calling folks to watch us on TV.
But I just like brute force my way into liking things and repeated exposure because I will be happier if everywhere I go I can see, smell, hear, taste something I enjoy. Then I'll be happy. If more of the world is something that makes me like full of joy.
I agree. I feel bad. Should we go join one again? I just don't want to have to sit here and like.
What's up? What's up, gang? Yeah, we got any fans of television? Television. Join the show, yeah. Join the show. You're with your host. You're gonna be on television. That's TV. Get along. Take a seat. We got cushions. We got seats. Yeah, come along.
on television, actually?
Yeah, I would love to be on
television.
It's so much fun. Now, the only question for our television viewers is, are you viewing us? And the question is, I don't know.
The question is, you should. The answer is, you should be.
Yes, you should. Do you want to repeat that louder for the people in the back?
The answer is, you should be.
Yo! Now, cartoons. Cartoon fans? Yes, nay?
group answer, or is this?
Yeah, we're all going to answer at the same time and see if we can get the same answer of our favorite cartoon.
Oh, favorite cartoon.
Okay.
Do you want to count us down?
Yeah, we'll go real slow so we're all saying the same one. It doesn't have to be a real one. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Sprinkles. Sprinkles in space.
I love that one.
Yeah. I think this is
Oh my God.
and that episode where Sprinkles goes to space.
Oh my
The
God.
one, the Mars one.
It was iconic.
Oh shoot, man! That
Jupiter?
episode was Jupiter fucked me up off the charts.
I remember the one when the ship broke down and they had to, go around some various planets and just sort of scavenge, and it turned out that they actually had one of the things that was missing in their back pocket. It's a classic Sprinkles moment.
And all they could eat was blue cheese. That one.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Remember the one where there was the bread planet and they were like, you know what this bread could do with? Some sprinkles, and they sprinkled the bread with the sprinkles, and then it was all sprinkly.
Then after that, they opened the bread. Turns out there were sprinkles inside all along.
That was
And
a plot twist.
Okay, I love Sprinkles in Space as much as all of you, but I just think the twist ending on the very last episode where it turns out they were in a simulation and then never followed up with it.
Yeah.
That doesn't really sit right with me.
We're testing this out. Instead of a door, we're just going to take like...
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah. Yeah, but I think Sprinkles in Space overall is a very good critique of the world we live in.
So
It's
true.
Yeah, it's just the storytelling is great. The effects were great. I love the characters. It was just that very last episode that ruined it for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
the whole issue.
yeah, no, I so agree with that. Like, the beans were unnecessary. Like, they did not need them.
Yeah.
Also, the socioeconomic state of what planet Neptune was just really hard to follow. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
The beans on Neptune, it was like trying to introduce too many secondary things only for them to reveal the oh my gosh, I woke up and it was just a dream. And it's right, simulation, dream, what is it?
Like, did high school teachers not tell us not to introduce new ideas in the conclusion? Like, I'm on this person.
Booyah, exactly. High school teachers, this one goes out to you. If you're watching, give us Sprinkles in Space in the chat. Booyah.
Booyah!
Booyah!
Signing off. Booyah!
Booyah! This was Booyah Collective.
Collective.
We out. Mic drop. Oh, that was great.
Yeah, thank you.
Can I interview you? Sorry? Can I interview you?
Yeah, go ahead, go right ahead.
I don't know if it's embarrassing to admit, I think we might have met before, but I don't remember it.
It's entirely possible.
So I want to get to know you.
Alright.
Let's
make it happen.
So are you familiar with these questions?
Yep. Do you want to use the mic?
Yeah. Welcome to television. This is Quinn.
Kia ora.
I picked that up. I'm just going to quick fire some questions, and just explain, short explanation. Do you like music?
Yes, very much so. I play some music. I got a banjo, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 instruments on me in my bag.
Ah, wonderful. All right. What was your worst purchase ever?
Probably when I got an amp that just didn't work. There's many other worst purchases, but I think that's one that is particularly relevant.
That
you get something that's like, it went and then stopped working. So don't buy shit amps.
Did it smell bad? Did it get the smell?
It wasn't pleasant, but it wasn't bad. But it did have a cool grill on the front of it. It had a music piracy sticker, which is cool. Music piracy. Woo.
Yeah. All right. We're done with the quick fire questions.
All right.
Now I gotta ask you. What is the story behind that beautiful wolf thing?
The wolf? So this little bowler tie I got from a store in Dunedin, and I have been wanting to get a bowler tie for a while, but it's been inspiring me to do a bit of writing for a play, and I want to have this real like cringe werewolf character who's like, oh no, oh you're going to turn me into the you're going to turn me into a werewolf, the Hulk sort of rules. I get angry, I turn into the werewolf, and that's it.
Are you like an alpha? You're like a big.
Me personally?
No,
very much not.
You're
Very much not.
You're Sona, your wolf character.
Oh, this is for a play, but sure. Let's go with this.
Yeah, well, I think that really goes with the kind of Hulk thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't really constructed a persona, but we could do it live on air. Do you want to help me with that?
I don't really know how to do them.
Neither do I, but we can
Yeah.
we can make our best attempt.
There's furries over there.
All right.
Hey furries, can you help us make a persona? Can you help us make a persona?
Awesome.
Welcome, our resident furry, Mossy Trindle. Say hi.
Hi to television.
You've got a who's watching television right now? Some people. Alright. You're being streamed to the internet, and you're gonna help us make a persona.
Yeah.
Neither of us know how to do it, so you're gonna help us along here.
Wow. Let me think. What animal do you like? What's an animal that you find a personal connection with? You don't have to, but
Why don't you list 3 and I'll pick one.
3?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you something that I think give off you
I'm
vibes.
a bit of a wacky character.
Okay. I'm gonna say a rabbit.
Rabbit?
Or a hare.
Yeah.
You know. Ooh. What do you think? Is there any ideas?
Something that's slightly reptilian. Got a reptilian nose.
I see.
In a pleasant. No, I'm not saying you.
No, don't worry. I
Yes. Like the little horned ones that are in Australia, and they have they shoot blood out of their eyes.
Or like a frill lizard.
Okay.
Some kind of
I've got
lizard.
some art things with me here, and I can't draw for shit, but we can do a little sketch.
Ah, perfect.
Okay. This is a paintbrush. It's hard to sketch with these. Okay. So we've got.
Hey Carl, can you point the camera over in this direction? Is that possible?
And we've got the.
We're trying to.
Right. Yeah. I guess.
Yeah.
It's sort of like. Okay. Wait. Let me get something thicker. And we'll keep talking about it.
So
Yeah.
So are we going for some kind of
Hold it up. Okay. Yeah.
some kind of hair lizard hybrid?
Should I draw on the white? Would that be better? Like that. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Oh, this is brilliant. Okay. Okay. Tell me more about myself.
I think a rabbit and a lizard is kind of a really cool combo I've seen before.
Yeah.
It's like a couple of things and like yeah. Something kind of small.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know,
Something
fast,
like feeble.
So I'm fast, I'm small, and I'm not that tall.
Yeah.
But I do have little bunny ears, and some would say I'm cool. But that really just depends on personal preference, on what you just think is cool. And I'm not a funny character, so I'll give it a. You said I have reptilian nose.
Yeah.
Does it go? I'm trying to figure. I don't know my note.
Like
it's such a
down,
hard perspective, so I'm just gonna give it a wee. Oh, don't they have like little?
Yeah.
In like bunny.
Yeah.
We can't see it on the TV.
Oh, okay, wait. This is better.
Oh, yes, I can see it.
Okay, there we go. We're going to reconstruct it and deconstruct it.
Okay, so first we're going to begin with the ears once again. Whoop. This is somehow worse than what I did last time, but that's fine.
Okay, cool. Wait.
Hey Carl.
No, don't worry.
Can you put on Mr. Blobby? You see, the thing I love about television and interviewing guests like Quinn is just the sheer, the sheer, you know, this just sheer creative force, you know? Like, you see the magnificent creativity going on here, you know? Don't you agree?
I wasn't listening, but sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to talk about furries for a moment.
Go on.
Because I feel like they're especially underrated and looked down upon, which is right. Most of them deserve it, to be honest. But here, we're drawing a rendition of a persona for this person who I don't know their name. Quinn. Okay. So Quinn's persona is a lovely mix of a lizard, reptilian, and a rabbit of some sort.
What are my eyes?
Beady eyes.
Yeah.
Little cute, like
little squinty rabbit eyes.
Stole the microphone from me.
Oh, I've accidentally drawn eyes on here.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that worked. That does the trick.
But fucking huge face.
Massive forehead.
Hey, it's you.
Hey, Michael, do you want to
Come be on television.
come here on television? YouTube live stream television.
Come be on a live stream. Reese. Come on.
We got some boys joining now.
We got more television
Michael
guests. Michael.
You can see yourself like on the screen.
So, wait, sit down. Okay,
Stop yelling.
Juice boy. How's your day been?
Yeah, what have you been up to?
I've seen you've seen Top Mr. Sweeney.
We have sent off Mr. Sweeney. It's a sad day, really, honestly. He's going to be quite missed. That's undoubtable.
Talk about his legacy here.
Would you like to go around and share a powerful
One
moment?
moment
I would love to.
One thing that I always loved about Kai was last year in English, we'd always be lining up to leave the classroom when the bell rung, because we always had lunchtime after the English class. And like 5 people.
Hello, 5 viewers. You are the 5 most awesome people in this entire planet right now.
Yeah, that's great.
I think Camilla's watching. Is Camilla still watching?
I don't know who that is. Okay. Oh. We also have music now. I don't know if we should continue.
That's all for television. Up next is something. Good night, folks.
Happy first birthday, yours.
First birthday.
Please have some more of my vocals in the folder. That's a really fun thing to say.
This place was a lot. It sounded like maybe 15 years. What was that? I thought they might have been some.
Other place that was here before. But this was like a year.
I don't know what it is today.
In front of the door.
Something's making me feel strange. Do you blame it on the stars? Do you believe in Mars? Can you feel it in your bones? Can you feel it take control? Do you believe in outer space? Do you wanna leave this place? I've got a celestial feel. It's gonna help me deal with it. Just what you would say. Now would your answer be the same? My facts, all my fears have been away. Do you blame it on the stars? Do you believe in Mars? Can you feel it in your bones? Can you feel it take control? Do you believe in outer space? Do you wanna leave this place? I've got a celestial feel. It's gonna help me deal with it. Last time we played this song, my screen broke. Talk about myself too much, and I know it's getting boring. What's the point in ignoring me now? Try so hard to cry.
add that I really vividly imagined the bus hub for this first verse. You see her walking down the street. You see her, people fall at her feet because the stench is so intense. People retch at the stench, it's intense. She can't help it. No, it's the way she was born. She can't help it. And yeah, you gotta be warned. Gassy, gassy girl, you're just a gassy girl to me. Gassy, gassy girl, there's no way it could be. You see her in the distance. What would happen if you put up some resistance? You see her in the distance. What would happen if you put up some resistance? I wore a nose plug the other day. Still, it didn't work. When I'm around you, girl, something's wrong. My nose begins to hurt. 'Cause you're a gassy, gassy, gassy girl. You're just a gassy girl, it seems. Gassy, gassy, gassy girl, and you always, always be. Gassy, gassy, gassy girl, all politely. Gassy, gassy, gassy girl, please stay away from me. Gassy, gassy, gassy girl, always have been and always will be. Gassy, gassy, gassy girl, I promise it's you, not me. Gassy, gassy, gassy girl, now you haunt my dreams. Gassy, gassy, gassy girl, I'm sorry girl, it's just the way it has to be. This next song is a Fruza song that we haven't done since like May. But we're bringing it back because this is our last ever Fruza gig. It's about how scary it would be. No offense to anyone in this room that this may apply to, but it's about how scary it would be to be a bald man. goes out to all the haters. Is in complete disarray. Could I just avoid the sacrimony? Please, I promise it's my testimony. No need, then a little sympathy. Never first, never last, always second best. 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 Fuck you! Fuck God! Fuck this! Fuck that! Fuck you! Fuck all! Fuck this! Fuck that! Fuck you! Fuck all! Fuck this! Fuck that! Fuck you! Fuck all! Fuck this! Fuck that! This is our last song. Ever. You can listen to it though. This is our only recorded song. Officially, yes. It's on that Portugal music compilation. Which has a great bunch of artists on it. You should check it out. And yeah, thank you for having us.
already done it once, okay?
Hey, I was with you. It's an excuse for me to go on the
Hello, check. 1, 2, 3. Check, check, check. Hi. 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 Kia ora, Sam. Welcome. Hey.
To television.
Welcome to television.
Are we live?
We are live on television.
How do you feel in these lives?
There, yeah, now that you say that, I feel feelings about them, man.
Shall I interview you with this? Or, okay. A little bit down, about there? Okay, very good. What were your thoughts on the final Feruza gig?
I love those girls. They bring such a fantastic, awkward energy to every performance. I honestly think by choice and by chance, I've seen probably every performance they've had, in Dunedin at least. But yeah, they always hit. They always make me feel at home. Yeah. And they're like, the voice that they use is like coming of age girl vibe, you know, and it's like trying to figure out the shit around you. Some people stink, some people aren't as true as they seem, you know? Yeah, so I loved it. Thank you.
That's very good. How are you feeling about your upcoming trip to Sri Lanka and the filming of a documentary series?
I'm really excited. Oh my god, it's coming so soon. I'm starting to organize. Come, Vizen. Come sit, my girl. We're organizing. We're calibrating. Sorry, I'm just gonna whip this wire around. You're fine. Oh, there's props. There's props.
Wait, I'm going to start
Yeah,
again
I'm really
after these
excited.
questions. Let's have a look here. So, Vizen, is television good?
Television is amazing. Wait, was it yes? Is that a yes or no question?
Well, you can elaborate if you want, or you can just leave it at that.
Well, oh my god, I've never thought about television in this way. I think it's good. It does streamline information into houses, though. It's quite interesting. I guess you gotta pick who you're listening to. Or listen to a wide range of opinions. Vizen, do you have an opinion?
Television is subjective. We're on television, but are we any good? No.
That is a subjective opinion.
I agree. I agree.
I agree with you.
Now, did you two happen to coordinate your outfits today as celebrating the Greens party? Yeah?
No.
No?
I can't vote.
Oh, true.
Carl said I can't vote.
Now, since we're talking about clothing, would you like to tell me about the saddest lost piece of clothing that you've ever lost?
What?
Would you like to tell me about the piece of clothing that you are saddest to have lost, either through use or through neglect?
No. Oh, really? I'm not very attached to clothes. Me and George were talking about this the other day. Bam. I'm not really attached to clothes. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. I'm not super attached to my clothing. Maybe I was quite upset when I grew out of my first set of cricket pads. Do cricket pads count as clothing, Vizen? Cricket pads? When you play cricket, the balls are really hard, so to avoid
So do you have it here?
injury to your shins. Yeah.
Oh.
They cover your
Wait, are the
entire-
pads attached to the shins, or is it just...
Yeah, they sew them into your skin.
Oh, wow. Into your skin?
Yeah.
So they're permanently attached? So
I lost
all
mine.
those-
I don't know where they went.
All those cricketers just they just got baggier pants over the top of their legs because, wow, that is a national scandal.
I love national scandals. Speaking of national scandals.
You heard it here first, people. The maiming of New Zealand cricketers. Rampant. Anyway, what's your favourite colour?
The color of your eyes. I don't know. I'm gonna say like opal green.
Opal green.
Mixed with a little bit of like ambery. Top that, isn't it? What's your favorite color?
Grey.
Is that the colour of my eyes or your favourite colour?
It's the color of my heart. Oh, it's color.
Can you repeat that?
It's the color of my heart.
Very good. So, would we like to talk about animals or other media right now? Where does your heart take you? Vizen.
Animals?
Yes. Would you like
You know what? You know I love animals.
Would you like to tell us all about your pet?
We're having a guest coming in soon.
Would you like to join?
George.
We can make room.
Say hi. Say hi to George. Hi, George.
Hi.
Television.
I'm on television.
You are on television. The YouTube.
I love television.
Do you want to hold it?
Would you like to tell us about animals?
George is really
Long legs.
Long legs, long heart.
Animals, man, where to start?
Your favourite would be a good start. Or your least favourite, maybe.
Don't have a least favorite. I don't know where to start with like favorite animal. You know, I feel like I've got a lot of favorite animals. Do you have a favorite animal?
My favorite animal is the Californian sea otter. Specifically because they're really cute and they float on water and have naps, and while they're having naps they hold each other's hands so that they don't float apart. They really build communities, you know? Yeah.
Do you know the thing about otters, the negative thing that otters do? I don't think I should tell you.
No, I want to know.
Are you sure? I don't think I can say this on TV.
What do otters do?
Otters, sexually not harass, but you know, to like babies, I think seals or dolphins, to a point where they die.
Molest dolphins?
They don't. They just.
Get molested. Dolphins do that to the otters, or
No.
otters do that to the dolphins?
Otters do that.
But they're so
Otters
small
do that to
compared to dolphins.
No. I don't know. It's baby something. Sorry. I'm gonna Google this.
Sorry to spread misinformation in the media. There's nothing wrong with otters. Isn't just made stuff up.
I shall tell you about a cat.
That's criminal.
Wait, what information is it that we're finding out?
It's on Vox.
It's on Vox. We trust everything on Vox. Well, this is just disturbing, people.
I don't think we can tell the people what's going
No,
on.
I think this is very much a R16 rated fact, and this is a PG rated show.
But they're cute. Yeah,
I think we hear the next act starting very soon. If you're in the area, I think you should get down to yours at 43 Moray Place, Dunedin. Come on down. Definitely next gig starting now.
Nice. Bye. Have a good night.
Bye bye.
I mean, come.
Did you say come?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause like,
Whatever
who's
floats.
invited?
Ah, okay. So bye, come.
Zoe.
Making this blue. Would you like to be on TV? Okay, back to the questions. What is the book you've most recently read, George?
Well, recently I started reading a book called George's Secret Key to the Universe, which my parents got for me when I was like 8, and I hadn't read it, so I just thought,
It's the cutest thing I've ever heard.
So yeah, I'm reading that at the moment. It's by Stephen and Lucy Hawking.
Sorry, Izzy's whale just blasted my brain completely empty there.
Also, I hadn't answered the previous question. I do quite like a camel.
Oh.
But there was just one thing that I thought of.
Really?
I don't know if it's my favorite animal.
What attracts you about the camel? The spitting?
The spitting.
The humping?
Hump day.
I quite like the idea of the humps and, you know, how they store... Do they store water?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's really cool.
Just imagine never having to, like, get water from the tap. You just got it on your back.
You got it. And, like...
You've got it.
Yeah,
Whatever
like-
it is, you've got it.
Dust. Do other people want to answer the book question? Or other books? What did I learn at school today?
What did you learn at school today?
I learnt how to descale a... I learnt how to descale a fish and bake it.
Very good.
Yeah.
Do you have to gut it as well, or is that all done
No,
for you?
no, it was already gutted for us.
Okay.
But yeah, it was really great. It was tarakihi specifically.
Very nice, good.
very fishy fish, but it was really
A
good.
bit dry if we're going to be critical.
We might have overdone it a little bit, but this was the first time we were roasting fish, so.
What's your favourite fish? And I would send that to you too, George. Both to eat and to see.
To eat and see. They have to wait 2 different fish, or do they have to accommodate the same? Holy mackerel, man!
Let's go with eat.
Eat. Holy mackerel. I'm not sure what to eat. My parents get some kind of fish from the fishmonger, and we have a really nice fish curry with it sometimes. But I don't know what variety it is. I've really forgotten the question. Favorite fish to eat and own. And own. And see. Favorite fish to see. I'd really like to see a sunfish one day. Right. I haven't seen a sunfish before, but I'd really like to see one. Hi, Carl.
Hello.
Wow. Oh, it's Michael. Michael's in the background. Mr. McGreedy.
Who?
He's here. That's awesome. Right up. Oh, right up, yeah.
What?
On the screen, on the TV. Mr. McCready, he's right here.
I gotta see the actual.
I'm so confused. Like,
My green jumper is acting as a green screen.
I got a confession to make. I have so many cherry stones in my mouth, I'm gonna have to get rid of them soon.
That's disgusting, Sam.
Puff it up.
I will. Do you want another one?
Who's this?
You want another one?
Hold up, can we get some ASMR?
What? There's no more. You want? I'll take them from you. Yeah, Mr. McGreedy. He happens to have the same name as me too.
I'm really fascinated by this music, so I'm gonna go. And maybe come back, but I'm gonna go check out what's happening over there.
My favorite fish. I really like the blobfish because they're very ugly.
But that's not true. They just normally live really far down, and they're really beautiful in their natural habitat. But when they come up, they're not used to the difference in pressure, so they like implode and get fat and blobby, and then
So,
that's
like-
why they go ugly.
So like me out of bed versus me in bed.
I had to turn my hearing aids
Yep.
No, I can't hear you.
Come to yours. Come to yours at 43 Moray Place. It's where you want to be.
Can you hear my heartbeat? Can you hear it race?
I may need to put earplugs in or go outside. It's very loud.
Is Dylan gonna take care of it?
What?
Dylan?
I can't hear you.
What?
What? Are you gonna join us, Vincent? next question.
The show itself.
Why are you ruining the band by leaving?
Yeah. Just gotta do it. I feel like I've been in like, actually I've just been in a lot of bands and been like, oh I can't leave because I'm in this band. And it was time. Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
I've got earplugs in. And this.
I've taken mine out and I'm regretting it. So. What is your favorite color?
Purple.
Just straight purple, or you like a bit of shade?
I like a bit of blue in there.
Yeah?
And like
Bluey
indigo.
purple. Indigo, very strong choice. Very strong choice. So, can you please tell me about the worst purchase you've ever made?
Oh, thank you.
Whilst enjoying your hot chocolate.
Jordan? I don't know. I can. Oh,
You're gonna leave this vicinity?
no, I think they'll find it. I just like wanted a hot chocolate, that's all.
Jordan?
Wait, what did you say? Pasta.
Is that your feelings right now? Okay, okay. Lucy does not know how they're feeling. But maybe scared, right? Maybe of the hot chocolate. Who knows what else is in there? Who knows what conditions the chocolate was made? Wait, no, they were made in pretty good conditions because it's this close. Can you hear what I'm saying? Can you hear? Oh, wow, okay. Could you give us a bit of a pulse, mate? A bit of a waltz. Waltz, you know? I think there's just a button on there that says waltz.
Was sharing this beat inappropriate?
No, go for it. Do you have one of those moments?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
As we can hear right now, Izzy is using all of the Electro-Harmonix library of pedals. To get real, is that why you're moving to Wellington?
Huh?
To get real, is that why you're moving to Wellington?
It's a reason.
I hope you find a space to be you in Wellington.
Is this live?
Yes.
Is anyone watching? One person?
Hey, one person.
Hey there. Can you hear?
Glad we're
I
keeping you
hope
nice.
you're well. Are we able to watch this live stream back later?
What?
Can we watch this back later? That'll be interesting.
I think this is episode 3? Episode 1, version 3 of Yours TV. Where's the... Do we have a link to our YouTube page that I could hold up to show people? They're watching it, they're already on it. But I'm that's true.
It's just so you extra remember.
So if you're already here...
hot chocolate.
I don't know why I put the microphone to my ear to hear you better, but I did. How do you enjoy noise music, Lucy?
I enjoy it.
You do? Yes. I've heard some of your incarnations. I think they're quite noisy.
What?
Some of your incarnations, I think, are quite noisy.
Incarnations of what?
Your music.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like noise.
What would you consider to be your favorite noise artist?
My favorite what artist?
Noise artist.
I feel like there's just like random things that I'm like, oh, I really like this, but I can't necessarily like say that. I kind of like, I like ambient noise as well as just like, that's a good bunch of noises, you know?
Very good, very good.
Yeah.
Give it a bit more room. Yeah. It can get quite intense sometimes. Noise music.
Yeah.
I don't know you well enough to know if you get intense, sorry. I'm quite partial to Metal Machine music myself. You know? Full 60 minutes of Blue Reed just losing his mind on speed.
Yeah.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Would you like to be on TV?
Yeah. So I have a phone to pick with you. This is like,
Have a seat, have a
This
seat.
is like Jerry Springer, when they bring out someone else to like fight.
Jordan, what is your thoughts?
So how many children have you sired?
Huh? How many children?
How many children have you sired?
Sired?
It's like Jerry Springer, so that's where we're going.
Like none.
None? Okay. What's your favorite noise act?
Noise act. I like Heinous Coot. I like Beatwix may as well be
Very
a noise
good,
act.
very good.
Because it's just a bunch of noise. No substance.
Cool, sorry.
Exactly.
Did you have a question you wanted to ask Lucy?
No, this is Jordan, a master manipulator.
As all Davians are.
Yeah.
Did you like your
It's
floppy?
the ultimate title.
Did you like your floppy?
Yes, what? Are you not calling it a hot chocolate?
It's a fluffy. It's a bunch of...
What's wrong with it being a fluffy?
No, I like that it's a
I like it's a... There.
But that's what it is.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, I'm just pointing out that's what it should be called.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like it. It brings
Yeah.
me back. It's calming.
I used to go to cafes and get fluffies, and one time they had like a giraffe toy with it. So I got a free giraffe toy. The mic.
You've got to talk into it.
I gotta talk into it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You would know about that, you musician.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't feel... What? Are you gonna ask me some real questions? Some hard-hitting journalism?
Have you got a question?
These are the questions which you may ask. They're just prompts. You can come up with your own.
Do you have a question
For you.
for Jordan?
Can you just tell me about some good numbers?
Some good numbers. Number 7 is always great. I really like the number 7. Anything,
Hold it yourself.
Oh, I'll hold it myself. Okay. Thought it would be nice. 88 is the highest number without the letter I in it. So that makes it a pretty cool number. Letter E in it, I mean. Wait, I. In. No, in. What do I mean? I mean in. The letter N. 88 is the highest number without the letter N in the number. I'm sorry about the fact. I've never been on TV before, except the time I was on TV very briefly.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, every other number does have an E in it.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
But
I was like, what do you mean it's the only one with an
I don't know. But there was this guy named Jup Brown, and he was running up and down the country, and he came to my school, and the news filmed it, so I was briefly on TV once.
Can't hear a
This is the
thing.
second time I've been on TV. Which is kind of fun. this guy named Jump Brown, he was running up and down the country, like charity or something, and he ran to our school. I outran him.
You outran him.
Oh, we all ran around our school field, and me and a couple of the kids ran faster than him. I mean, he was probably tired. Yeah, like when.
I'm gonna leave you two to continue this interview.
I feel like
Oh, no, that's alright, thank you.
you're killing some dolphins. It's like the morning talk show holding the mugs.
Thanks.
I ate some bread before. I think it had poppy seeds on it.
What's your favorite planet?
Neptune, because I like Pharrell and Chad Hugo. And they're the Neptunes. Also, it's blue. It's sick. What's your favorite planet?
Jupiter.
Why?
Because it's
And boys go there to do what? Get lost Jupiter. Yeah. Boys go to Jupiter to get lost Jupiter.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
No.
That's a fun fact.
Well, it's true. No, I won't say that.
Men suck.
No, I was gonna say Sagittarius men suck, but then I remembered I'm dating a Sagittarius man, so I shouldn't say that.
I was going to mention what tomorrow was, but I thought we were already in a bit of a...
What's tomorrow?
I mean yesterday. Do you know why yesterday is significant?
Is this...
Someone's birthday? Yesterday?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So don't bring that up. I'm a Cancer. So my metal is silver, the planet is the moon, water sign, my stone is ruby. I have a friend named Ruby, she's a Scorpio. You're a Scorpio. Why do you all suck?
What's your favorite planet, Carl? Uranus because it's on a tilt?
The ring has like a weird tilt. It's a weird look.
It is a weird one. Yeah. Uranus, what was Aquarius?
Honorable mention of Pluto.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Pluto.
When I was a kid, Pluto was still a planet.
Pluto rules Scorpio.
Does it?
Yeah, it does. York is a triple Scorpio and has a son called Pluto.
That's kind of sick.
There you go.
You would be a triple Scorpio.
She was born with
autism. You're not born with autism. You get vaccinated. You get autism. This is
This is a little bit political for this. Oh, I have a funny story. I said this before, but
I didn't hear it.
piano. No, I said it before.
Oh, yeah,
but
the
in a
piano
second.
thing.
Yeah, I once saw that my piano teacher had a bunch of pamphlets on her desk for like vaccines cause autism, and but you know what's ironic is I was her favorite student and she gave me her piano, but I had a special interest in pianos, and that's why I became like so obsessed with the pianos because I'm like autistic and love the piano, and then she was like vaccines cause autism, but her favorite
She's not
student.
wrong. Yeah, because Puppy's not vaxxed. Oh, while we were,
I don't know if this is what we should be talking
What do you
about.
mean? It's live. We're doing it live! Bill O'Reilly reference. When you guys were performing the last song, I just want to look you in the eyes. We were all looking at each other in the eyes, and I typed on my notes to Poppy. I'm like, does eye contact make you uncomfortable? And I just want to get this correct. She typed back, no, I'm not autistic, cunt. Can we curse on this? Fuck yeah.
Should have asked.
Should have asked. I already said
Are
cut.
there any band topics?
Talk about whatever.
I feel bad that this is recorded now. I'm like, why did I sit here and say a bunch of this shit, you know?
I guess. I don't really regret anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Phaedra liked my story. That's pretty cool. Because there's a picture of her now, I guess. That's so sick. Tane can't do gigs for ages because of his health, which sucks.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, because he's dope. Is Phaedra still messaging me?
I've enjoyed this noise set though.
Yeah, it's fun. Part of it sounded like hip hop shit. I wish Billy Woods would rap over it. Or something. Oh shit, he got on the Yeezy shoes.
Fun.
The dirty ass Kanye shoes.
Can I play the keyboard? Can I play the keyboard?
Hey, play us a theme tune for our show.
If you put the headphones on, you'll be able to hear it, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you hear me in these headphones? Lucy. Can you hear me in these headphones?
Yeah, I can. I was just not listening.
Oh, wow. Stop hyper-focusing.
No. That's the hyper-focus goal.
Hyper-focus going.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I actually have a story.
You're
about
speaking
this.
really loud.
Okay, I have a story about this.
Tight.
Okay, there's a lot of latency on these headphones and it's overwhelming.
Okay.
But this guy randomly came around this afternoon to clean the heat pump. But now I was in the morning and I had my headphones on so I didn't hear. And then I like let him in eventually because I realised that he was
Yeah.
outside. And then
Is this what you were talking to Violet about?
no.
Oh, there's a different door situation?
Different door situation.
You have so many door situations.
So many door situations today. That's why anyway.
Yeah.
And, like so I went and ate my lunch outside and then he came in out to tell me something and like I was just on my DS and just tunnel vision and like seemed really weird about it.
Yeah. That was half of Heinous Coop, the solo set. We'll be right back after these messages. Play us out, Lucy. Yeah. Fucking sick. I was like, play us out, Lucy. Then you just said something. Yeah, play us out.
Yeah, I can't. It's like
I love on morning talk shows when they talk about issues. What is this, Playboy Cardi? I wrote a script about vampires. I'm gonna plug my script. I wrote a script about vampires, cause I'm a writer. Lucy's the musician. Lucy, do you want to score a rock opera? I'm gonna turn my script about vampires into a rock opera. And you can play the music. I wish I had pale skin. All I want is pale skin so I can fit in. Oh my god, I want pale skin. And I want to suck the blood from anemic people to get my pale skin. I'm a hematologist. I tell ya, I'm a hematologist. The logic to this is so I can get pale skin.
that sounds really weird.
It sounds weird out of context. It's what? I'm already very pale
Did you
skin.
not know that, Jordan?
I'm very red. I wrote a script about vampires. It's soundtrack to The Cure, because I love The Cure. Lucy, what's your favorite song by The Cure?
I've not listened to this in a while, so
What?
I don't know.
Oh. Is it the Love Cats? Friday I'm in Love. Love song. Pictures of You. Love song. I like The Funeral Party. Because it's really gothic. And sad.
Why is that constantly stuck?
Hmm? Can you play some Cancer Notes?
Huh?
Can you play some Cancer Notes?
I don't know. Oh.
From your thingy. That's a reference to yesterday. Yeah, that's that cancer shit. Laura, aren't you like a Leo?
Hello, I'm a Leo.
Yeah, Laura's a Leo. Play that Leo chord. Do you not remember all your chords? Ooh, the Leo chord. That's kind of fun. I love the Smiths. I said I love the Smiths. Whatever. I said I love the Smiths.
No one cares, Jordan.
Don't fucking send me Morrissey right now. But yeah, I should probably ask you some questions. Oh no,
Does anyone else want to join?
yeah. Laura, do you want to be it?
I don't know, this conversation.
I was gonna talk about McDonald's toys because this reminds me of when I got an American Idol like microphone thing, and it would just like play songs, and you like pretend to sing into the microphone and stuff. Lucy, don't you want to be a rapper? Don't you have a rap name? Are you going non-verbal?
No.
No, you're not going non-verbal. Oh shit, Laura's here.
Me! We're back on
you're-
air again.
again.
You and I.
You're in the middle
This is
of
the
this.
second time today.
Yeah.
Do you remember that McDonald's toy that played the Veronicas?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
It was
You
like
guys-
a little weird shape.
Yeah.
A little weird shape.
You guys are too old for me. I don't remember that. You guys were born in like the 90s or something.
Yeah.
Catch up.
You missed out.
Yeah.
I had a Batman toy and I used to make it fly and it got stuck on my roof a bunch. Huh?
Do you remember the little dogs?
What little dogs? Bucky, what are you doing?
Like the
Do you want me to
mindless
just give
pet
you your
shop?
phone?
No.
There you go.
They weren't mindless, but they had the big heads and the little bodies and the plushy little dogs. They're very cute. They were pretty popular.
I had a littlest, my sister had a littlest pet shop game.
Oh no, I do remember
Please,
those.
yeah,
Yes. Yeah, and they were like kind of realistic looking.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
no,
they had
I
the different
remember.
dog breeds.
Yes.
They were
yeah.
pretty cute.
What's your favorite dog breed?
A Hunter Way. I
Is
know
it
I
'cause-
like border collies.
Is it because Rosie's a Hunter?
Yes, I'm just biased to the dogs that I've owned.
Yeah, my dog Sneakers was a
So I'm
Hunter.
not biased.
What's your favorite dog breed?
Staffy? Are they the little muscly? Are they the little muscly dog?
Yeah, they're nasty.
Yeah, they're sweetie. Nasty.
They can be really nasty if you don't train them right.
Don't train them right. Yeah.
So true. No, because our dog got accused of killing a bunch of chickens, but it turns out it was another neighbor's Staffy.
I jumped a fence the other day because I was scared of a dog. Jordan and I were going on a walk, and then like these dogs came around in the corner, and Jordan was like, "Oh, these dogs!" And then John turned around, and I like fucking just yeeted over the fence. And I have a bruise right here.
I know.
Oh, you got a bruise on
Yeah, I
that?
did.
Oh.
They're just small.
That's
Anyway,
kinda
that's my
funny.
story.
Yeah.
What kind of dogs? No Staffy?
I don't know.
They
They
were
were
like
just like I just heard them
They
around the
just
corner.
sounded scary, but that was sweet.
We were just in the bush, like trying to look for this secret place that I found around Ross Creek. Yeah, yeah. I found a secret place there 3 years ago, and then I was like trying to find it again. But so we were just like going through the bush, like trying to find it, and then I heard these dogs, and I just kind of like freaked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very
I don't really like dogs that I don't know. They kind of just scare me. I think it's because they're unpredictable.
This was
No,
yesterday.
no, the day before.
Oh, the day before. Okay.
Yes.
We heard some screams there.
No, I didn't scream. It wasn't quite that bad.
This is Ross Creek?
Yeah.
Didn't someone get
I wasn't-
murdered
I
there?
wasn't.
Okay.
Yes. But I did do a walk there once.
Like, I can hear.
You can hear? Yeah, excellent. From the reservoir, and there's like an unmarked, like unmaintained track, and it's like don't go if you're not an extreme hiker, and I'm not an extreme hiker, but I went on it because I was like, how hard can it be? And what's
Say that again for the audience.
I'm not an extreme hiker. I'm not.
That's what an extreme hiker sounds like.
Yeah. No. That's an extreme hiker.
That's
Not me.
the hiker.
Not me.
You're more like.
But what?
Yeah, that tracks.
How did it turn out though?
So
it was just a friend and I, and we came across a wild pig.
Like
And
a
it was
pig or a
terrifying.
boar?
This was like, so like, we thought it was another person. This is a wee while ago now. And like, we hadn't seen anyone for hours. And this like track, like, it's like very, very difficult to walk on. And we thought we heard someone else, but it turned out to be a wild pig. And so we ran and were silent. And I was like, gonna climb a tree, but I didn't need to. Nothing happened in the end. We were safe from the pig. But that was scary. That's
sound
scarier
scary.
than dogs, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Was the track itself scary?
It
or?
was. Yeah, this was on like a boardwalk part of it. It's probably still there if you want to go to the track.
The pig?
The track, probably. I feel like no one else goes on the track except the pig, perhaps,
Yeah.
and my friend and I. Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
some people to call out.
Yes.
We're talking track talk here.
Track talk.
Track talk.
Track talk.
Track talk.
And
You
welcome
got
to our new segment,
you-
Track Talk.
People with a bad track record.
When it comes to tracks.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to just. That.
Yeah. Track talk.
So, March 2017. I'm going up my childhood river track, Te Puru Stream. And it was probably maybe like 5k past the end of the track. I was seeking the waterfall stream because I wanted to maybe camp around there. And I was looking to see if there's any nice camp spots.
For sure.
And so I'm just going up the river further than I've ever been. Going up the riverbed, bend round one corner, nice. Go around another corner, amazing. Another one, roll my ankle. That sucks, keep going. Then I get right past one, and there's just a guy laying in the middle of the stream. He's just laying there, he's having a nap. And I'm like, oh shit, this guy's dead.
Yeah.
He wasn't. He was sort of like moving around, stretching. Notice then, he was just in like track clothes, like black hoodie, track pants, and we're like a long way from place.
Yeah.
We're like
Yeah.
right up there.
Yeah.
And no shoes. And then I noticed the gun next to him.
Whoa.
Oh.
And then I noticed the sheets of plastic that are just hanging from trees
This is
off to the side. And I'm like,
whoa.
so this guy was just a lookout for.
No worries.
Lots of things are coming out of my mouth today. So this guy was just a lookout for a grow operation. Is my guess.
For a what operation?
Marijuana grow operation.
Oh.
This is
Ah.
a sorry,
Grow operation.
important part of information. This is in the Coromandel.
Ah.
Yeah.
A grow operation, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Whoa.
I was rather annoyed at that.
Yeah. Freaky.
Yeah. Anyway, a week later, we had a massive storm, and they probably
Lost there.
ran away.
Oh.
Lost the crop.
Oh.
See,
Scary.
it happens.
I
Very.
pictured that as you were describing it.
I actually did neglect to say that there was a pig's head that was riddled with bullets that I saw like a kilometre down the stream, which I completely ignored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Coromandel.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Crazy place.
What's your scariest bush story other than?
That's the pig.
Oh,
That's
it is
pretty,
the pig.
yeah.
It is the
Well,
pig. Okay.
I'm not
Is
an
your
extreme
scariest bush story the dogs?
No, I
got a worse one?
no, it's not really worse. It's just like I attract sandflies a lot.
Sandfly.
And I went on this tramp in year 10 and I once had like a swarm of sandflies following my leg at one point, and I counted, and I counted them all, and I had 100 sandfly bites on my legs.
100.
Was
Yeah.
it just the one leg?
It was like both of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's
But
just maybe it was like favoured the right or something.
Yeah, but they were just like, I just had this like swarm following me at one point, and even though I was like using insect repellent and stuff, I just
That
so many.
happened on my school camp, but not to me. It was like to the other students. We were like sleeping under flies, and then there were people on the ends.
It is actually there's a genetic component around like
Yeah.
what
Apparently,
attracted to you.
it's related to something in your gut, which might also be related to autism, which is a fun fact.
Oh.
Yes.
So
I've never heard of this.
Did I not share
autism.
this fun fact?
I think you probably
autistic
know.
people immune to sandfly bites?
No,
Or
they
what?
attract
The opposite.
sandflies more because there's
Oh,
like
Jesus,
a
those
particular like gut processing thing that like creates more of a certain protein in your skin. That's why my dad and I both get bitten by sandflies lots. Yes.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So.
Thanks, Dad.
What are we talking about?
Tramping
Oh.
story.
Is it the worst bush story?
Yeah, worst bush story.
The girl had a guinea pig in her room.
a room. What?
Where's Bush Store? They said nothing was off limits. And we're out for time.
PG Shark.
Oh no. No, that's about it. Oh no. I basically live in the bush. Not that kind of, like literally where I live. I'm just gonna next. Did you guys ever go on museum sleepovers at the Taiko Museum?
No. Subject change.
No, it's because the keyboard. There was like
Wait,
that big
you
floor
should bring
keyboard.
up the Segway fact. 'Cause
Oh
that
yeah,
was
the
a
guy that created the Segway died while riding one, and I think that's super epic.
Am I the only one that found that funny?
I found it
don't know.
hilarious.
I thought it was funny. So I
Yeah.
brought it up.
In this age of misinformation, I just don't believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no,
What
at the
do you believe?
aliens. But in the Otago Museum, they had that big long keyboard, and a kid decided to sleep next to it and then rolled over. So in just the middle of the night, there was dawn, and I was like,
Spooky.
we all fucking woke up.
That keyboard's
Were you just
not
hiding
still
out?
there,
The
is it?
keyboard's gone.
What?
I
I've
don't
never
know.
seen a giant keyboard before.
It is so much fun. I tried to do that thing in big.
Oh, I just did yeah. That
Do
was fun.
do the thing in big. Dun 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 dun.
Not a single giant.
Chopsticks. Dun dun dun. Giant keyboards are the best. This is funky.
I'd rate them like, well, 3 out of 5.
Okay. Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Sounds pretty reggae.
Sounds pretty reggae. Hey, Lucy, sing something over that.
No.
Oh, but you're the professional musician. Also, Laura, love the double denim.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
very
Have you
sick.
seen
Yeah,
the
I wear it often. What? Have I seen
the jouch chopsticks? You might appreciate
the
it.
what? The
Jouch.
Jouch? Jean
Yeah, it was a
couch?
jean couch.
Yes. yeah. I haven't
It's
seen
actually more of a gench.
the jouch. Jean bench.
Yeah.
I know the
Yeah.
jean. Wearing double denim, you gotta know.
Yeah,
that.
you gotta know. You gotta know. Do you know what Jace Jones would be?
What, Jace?
Jace Jones.
Jean Chase Loud.
Yes.
What? Did you have something
Yeah,
to
I
say,
got it.
Lucy?
Yeah,
I know all the.
We
got
don't
all the
care
names,
anyways.
I would
yeah.
love to see the.
We're here for a new segment called "Is It Autistic?" where we go through Lucy's life anecdotes and we ask, "Is it autistic?"
Etiology.
Am I allowed to talk anymore, or am I just cut off? I feel like I'm the life of the show. I'm like the Paul Henry.
I'm
of
very
this
proud of
breakfast
that
show.
fun that we can do there. That was.
I don't get it.
Paul Henry was just a nightmare.
I think we
What
should.
are your thoughts on Paul Henry?
Why should we leave? We're having a great time.
What?
No,
No thoughts on Paul Henry?
Not a single thought.
Not a single
Paul
thought
Henry's
of Paul
a
Henry.
tool,
That's probably
apparently.
good.
That's what Christina said.
Do you have a thought on Paul Henry,
He's a
person whose name I
tool.
do not know?
My name is Jordan. I'm a writer.
You got reckons on Paul Henry?
He's a tool,
But tools can be useful.
but he's not. He's a broken
Yeah.
tool.
It's kind of a bad insult. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's because they're heavy and dull.
Totally useful.
I like Maxwell's Silver Hammer by the Beatles. Have you ever seen like the recording process of that? There's the guy that bangs the anvil, and he looks really happy while just banging this anvil. Also, the police shot him outside his house because he
Paul
had a
Henry?
gun. No, not Paul Henry, the guy that hit the anvil on Maxwell's Silver Hammer by the Beatles. Yeah.
Sorry, I just heard Maxwell Silverhammer and you talk about
Bang,
banging
bang,
shots,
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Yeah, the guy that bung the anvil on the track. Are you just playing me out? Like Grammy's music? Every time I bring it up. I'd like to be
Another camping story. Yeah, we got a camping
under the
story.
sea. Camping story.
A camping story. I went on a camp. It was similar. It was the same camp where the people were bitten by sandflies, but I was not. And there were a whole bunch of Wicca, and they were stealing our food. And one of them stole a whole salami. Yeah, I know. And then one of the parents that came along on the camp chased it down and tackled it and got the salami back.
Tackle the
Pretty
whacker.
amazing.
I believe, yeah.
He's like-
yeah, I don't know.
Is that legal?
I don't know.
Probably.
They
It's
stole the
probably- I
salami.
mean, it's probably not good for them to.
No,
do
they don't.
salami.
No, we gotta keep.
That whacker's a thief.
It was bush rules.
And we
You
know
don't
Bush
understand.
rules, anything goes.
It's like the Wild West.
You know what we do to thieves.
Out there in them
Tackle
bushes.
them.
Tackle.
Tackle
Anything
them.
goes down
I
there.
think we've
bro.
had
There we
enough
go.
of those jokes.
What? I wasn't making that joke. You took it as that. You were dirty
A
mind,
bird
Lucy.
ran off.
Lucy's got bush
Yep.
on the brain.
Yeah, got.
How did it? It's pretty small. Like,
Yeah, baby.
They're quite big. They're quite big birds.
Salami bush.
How many people are watching this currently?
What are your thoughts on discount sushi?
Sushi's
Discount
bad
sushi?
anyways.
on what?
Depends where it's from.
I think
Oh,
all sushi
yeah.
is great.
I've just seen those at Orokonui.
I've never liked
Oh, yeah.
What's your
Bigger than I thought.
Discount sushi,
Yeah.
all good.
Discount sushi?
If the only difference is that it's discounted, why is it any different?
But why is it discounted?
Don't ask that question, you know.
Don't just ask a question. I'm just
I'm
saying.
okay with
I'm
it.
just saying.
I'm
My
cool
dad
with
works
it.
at a supermarket.
Well,
They discount things for a reason.
if we're talking about the discount sushi in Japan, the kombini culture, amazing. Super cheap, super fresh, real good. In New Zealand, maybe not so much. Maybe if it's just a veggie one, that'll be fine. Don't want to get the discount fish though.
Yeah, I don't eat fish.
There you go. All good. All easy.
I remember when Subway's tuna was really bad.
It was always bad.
Yeah, but it's like even worse, and it was like a health hazard. Also, Subway
never eaten
legally
fish?
can't call their bread bread because it has too much sugar in it.
Did it end badly?
Just keep
No,
stimming.com.
it's safe. It's okay.
Oh, real?
Yeah,
was
I
just-
can do it, but I was vegetarian for a long time.
I didn't
I'm
bring
thinking
up
of
what's his
branching out
name.
again, though.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
thinking of eating fish.
What are you now?
From Subway.
Vegetarian?
Mostly.
Mostly.
Yeah.
Please
yeah.
I'm
stop.
autistic.
As in, like, fairly recently.
Yeah.
I went camping and ate 2 cockles. Well,
Woo!
I know.
Getting
yeah,
a little pesky
that's-
there.
And I've never eaten them in my entire life. 2 cockles. Caught them myself. Cooked them myself. I don't know. Thank you.
I'm going to leave now.
I don't know how
The
to.
final leaving of Lucy
Yes,
from
okay.
this
Does that mean I'm
yours
also leaving?
Do you
TV.
want to?
Well, I may not be driving you anyways.
Would you like reggae or
Okay.
what other options do we have for your? Would you like
Bossa Nova.
nice little
Yeah.
shuffle? You got out there?
Oh, I think this is good.
Perfect.
I think we all did.
We all.
Do you have more to say on TV?
This is a good amount
Yeah,
for
I
me.
think this is a good exit.
My second debut on television.
Is this on YouTube?
Yeah, what
You can watch it later.
say it.
Do I
There's
watch
one
it?
viewer.
Cockle talk.
Do you want to do cockle talk?
I'll produce your cockle talk.
We could do a DMC.
I can ask about cockles if you want.
George, when did we first meet?
Back on the. Really just trying to avoid doing the dishes. Really just trying to avoid doing the dishes. I'm not saying that into there. That's the permanent record there. Sorry.
You talking about cockles? No.
Oh, it literally says couple.
Cockle talk. Is it now cock talk? Is that what George's
Cock talk.
cockle talk? Yeah, I'm just here by myself. What is happening?
I'm sorry.
I have a display of cuteness here that is not on the TV.
Cuteness is occurring.
Just toughness.
Next time me on the air.
I'm super hard,
I'll do it.
brutal toughness. This will be happening tomorrow if you want to come back.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She'll be back tomorrow on the
Yeah,
day.
yeah, tomorrow too.
Hi.
He's breathing deeply. Getting ASM.
Sorry, George.
Bucky, what are your thoughts on George Santos? Talk about George Santos.
George Santos is a congressman from New York that was turned out to be a
Oh, I've
complete
heard,
fraud.
I've heard about it, and I've seen him treated wrongdoing and misdemeanors.
We got some good interviews. Who's your favourite politician? Oh,
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think we know. Maybe you can tell us the story about your interaction with them and how they maybe stopped you from having a nice night.
Oh no. We're not putting that on there. You know what I'm talking about.
You know.
You know.
They know. More importantly.
Rowdy.
people watching. What the fuck?
Pretty solid. Pretty cool.
Wait, there's people watching.
Two people. Oh,
Two people
kia ora.
watching, hey.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah, tune into yours TV all day, all night.
I'd love to be doing ASMR instead of this, but Carl won't allow me. Oh my god, thank you for tuning in. I really, please Carl, this is my dream. I want to make ASMR.
We can do that.
Yes.
Just imagine you're getting your haircut.
Oh yeah. Snip, snip. Oh, sorry. George is getting bored. Still 2 watches, right? Oh, thank you.
Let's make this more exciting.
We go big.
Let's just talk to George.
Hi, George.
Hey, George.
Trying to change it to funky.
You really want funky time, do you? It's okay. We can just have a nice quiet time.
Oh, I was, yes.
We don't need the funky. I don't think anybody else can.
Oh.
Impacts don't make for very good ASMR, unfortunately.
This is a story all about how my life got flipped and upside down. We might keep this, you're right.
Yeah, we probably will.
Do you know the song Wild Wild West?
No.
By Will Smith?
No.
It's a tune,
You don't know that song? You do look like a
I'm
person
just
that knows
being
your Will
rude.
Smith.
You ever seen me being rude? George, have you seen me being rude? I've been rude to you before. Probably.
You were like, no.
Yeah.
That's you?
I put my foot down.
Yeah. No.
How are you with setting boundaries, Sam?
I've gotten a lot better lately and over the years. Goodbye. I don't actually know your name, but goodbye. Nice interview. What is your name?
Laura?
Laura. Okay. And Jordan. Bye. See you tomorrow for the television. I'm actually better at setting boundaries than I used to be. Yeah. You kind of learn that you kind of need to sometimes. Yeah. How about you? How are you setting boundaries?
I've learned, I think the last 2 or 3 years has been quite pivotal for my boundary setting.
Very good.
Quite a good cricket pun, isn't it? If I wanted to make one. Boundaries have made me be able to be more myself around people, I think.
That's really good.
Yeah.
How does that come about?
It's just not being afraid to. I think the struggle for me initially was not wanting to create confrontation in order to set that boundary, because it felt like setting boundaries was confrontation, where
It does.
it really isn't.
Yeah,
I would think with the right safe people that understand.
I think it's a pretty good test for people too, right?
Yeah,
Like if you set
totally.
boundaries and they're like all freaky about it.
Yeah, or like stomp all over them.
Yeah, and then it's like,
Yeah, you're lame.
yeah, you got some work to do.
Yeah, for real. And then you can be like, I'm gonna go hang out with this other friend today.
How are you with setting boundaries with, say, parents?
They're mostly the people that I've had to work on with.
Same.
Yeah, they're the hard ones, right?
Is there like a
They're
little
they put
worry in
into
you that
this
it's like your
world.
parents that are watching right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, same with mine.
Kia ora.
My dad could. You would. Oh man. Yeah.
But they've probably had to set boundaries with their parents, right?
I don't know if they would. Like,
Really?
I don't know if that generation did. They kind of just either, I think, had conflict. Like that was
And
what
then
my parents did.
skedaddled to halfway around the world.
Yeah,
I
and
can see
the
that happening.
yeah.
My granddad actually came at my dad with a knife at some point and tried to kill him.
Really?
Yeah, then he got committed. So, yeah, I got some stories.
Wow. I'm sorry. to hear that.
Oh.
Spooky.
Funny story.
Damn.
I'm not going to tell you the story, but you remember a few weeks ago when you asked if people believed in love at first sight?
Yeah.
Well, I was talking with Liam at a bar a couple weeks ago to someone, and someone just kind of, I told, it was a version of that story. It wasn't the sort of the nice side. It was a bit more, a bit more nitty gritty. And just a lady randomly came out of the blue and just sat down next to me and was like, "Oh, that's so sad." She put a hand on my leg. I thought she was going to proposition us. Yeah, it didn't happen that way. It was weird though.
That's something at first sight.
Yeah, something at first sight. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's
I don't know. I'm sorry.
You don't even know the story.
I'm gonna take that back.
You don't need to be sorry.
Boundary talk.
Boundary talk. How many sixes are you going to hit next game?
I'm not very good at hitting sixes.
Threes? Is that the other one?
Fours.
Fours.
I'll probably hit a couple fours.
Is it all even numbers?
3. Yeah, mostly. You can run a 3 if you want. If you're eager, you can run a 3. Not an overthrow. I love running a 3.
What's an overthrow?
Okay, so you're running and the fielder wants to get the ball to the keeper to maybe get you run out, but the keeper misses the ball. All of the fielder throws it really bad.
Isn't that just a mistake?
Yeah.
Do they have errors, like in
we
baseball?
call it an overthrow, right? Right? And then you're like, oh shit, I can run into it. That was a silly field. Cricket.
I've never played cricket.
Oh my gosh.
I know. I think I'd like it.
I
Fun
think I
fact.
would too.
I did get
We
paid
should do that.
$1,500. That's a weird way to say that. For
1
pretending to
point-
play cricket.
1.5 thousand big ones.
So I've pretended to play cricket for $1,500, but never actually
That's
played
awesome.
cricket. I know, yeah.
They were like, yeah,
And
you
I
really
didn't pay
fit-
taxes.
And you really fit the stereotype.
And it's over 7 years, so you can't get me for it.
I know you're watching text, man.
Huh?
Look me in the eye when
Yeah,
you're
7 years.
texting me.
7 years for records. Yeah, I didn't pay tax. Oh, I'm
So
actually
you-
going to shut
if
up
you,
now.
Like, if you avoid paying tax for 7 years, they just disappear. The tax isn't.
I think it's more like if you get audited, you're not required to keep stuff after 7 years, so they can't really assess that. There's a lot of things back then I didn't pay tax for. It was nice pretending to play cricket, though. Yeah. Maybe 2 minutes of work.
Yeah.
Yeah, me being in an ad, Bargy playing cricket.
Cricket.
You're in an ad?
Yeah, I got paid $1.5 for pretending to play cricket, but I've never actually played cricket.
What, backyard or normal?
Backyard.
Yeah, of course. We did.
It was that guy from C4 who was like the star in all these gambling ads. And I was just had this little bit part where I was supposed to go. That's exactly what I did.
Nice. Yeah, good. Really good.
One time at my friend's house, they shot this commercial for this product called Mr. Cheese, which was cheese in a can.
Was it an aerosol one that just went?
Yes, please. And then, yeah.
Oh, I think I remember that
was
product.
There. We were drunk. We were squirting into a cheese trap that was in the air. And then they just gave us so
Cheese?
many boxes of Mr. Cheese. And then every time there's a party, someone would get Mr. Cheese out, there'd be like cheese flying everywhere. It was fucking horrible. Nobody ate it. It was so gross.
You just fought with it.
Yeah.
It was a prank.
Yeah. If you shook it up heaps, then like, it'll go quite
Wow.
Mr. Cheese in your pants.
Spaniards. You ever buy Mr. Cheese? I don't think they even have it.
I don't know if Mr. Cheese exists anymore. Would you have try Mr. Cheese?
Mr.
if
Cheese
we,
exists in my pants. I just had to say, because George was wondering at the thought of Mr. Cheese in pants.
Oh.
I had to.
You crushed his spirit.
I crush George's spirit every day.
Oh.
Exactly.
It's a specific kind of relationship here. Maybe we don't cry.
Yeah.
So what should we talk about next?
Did we have any muscle boys, muscle men?
I don't know. Are you got some muscles on you, George?
Yeah.
Look at that. how would you feel about taking part in a little competition tomorrow?
Is it a kissing competition? What is the competition? What is the... How do you win? Kiss... Who judges that? Can I judge
I think
that?
you can judge it. I'm already a judge in the
I
city.
feel like rather than judging, I'll like peer pressure them.
Liam's
Is that weird?
can't be a judge.
never mind.
They're away. Izzy probably shouldn't be a judge.
Well,
underage.
if you have muscles on your body connected to your skeleton via tendons or ligaments, I always get
Oh
mixed up.
no.
Yeah.
Definitely physiology, not anatomy, right? Yeah. Those are tendons.
Right.
Yeah. But they do blend with the ligaments though, functionally. They're actually not really that dissimilar. Yeah, pretty interesting. Yeah. So yeah, if you got muscles and want to kiss some men tomorrow, come on down to yours at 2 o'clock.
Is it only for men?
Yeah, I feel like that's not really appropriate,
Yes, but also like it would be weird if it was like only women. This is a woman only.
and their shirts have to be wet.
Wet t-shirt contest.
Dear.
Would you compete in a muscly women?
I would
Muscly.
compete in a muscly woman.
Mus-
Yeah, yours cow should be crack up. Or a bike wash.
Oh,
and we like get
yes, we
toothbrushes
should
and
do a
shit,
bike
like,
wash. That's
squeak up
perfect.
everyone's bikes.
Carl, we should do a bike wash. What did Carl say? Yeah, that's really good. I feel like Carl's
Carl
getting
says it's good. It's really good. It's real
bike
good.
wash. Get those shafts
In
nice
the
and
bike
washed.
wash, and we're all half naked. We're rubbing up against the bike frame.
Sponges, like
you.
soapy sponges.
Soapy sponges.
Yeah, I'm quite hungry now.
Yeah?
Is it all the talk of Mr. Cheese?
Yeah. I don't know. I think I was just looking at that loaf of bread and I just realised, oh, I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah, we gave a really good interview earlier.
What?
On the
Yeah.
bread?
You interviewed the bread?
No, I didn't. Carl did. I think maybe was it Carl? Oh, Liam's dissociating.
Good night.
Millions of little voices
Liam.
inside the bread.
Do we need to wheel you home?
I should go home at some point, yeah.
You are leaving on a jet plane tomorrow.
I am, so I do need to
You're
sleep.
going to freaking
Scotland?
Scotland? Well, Wellington tomorrow.
Scotland.
Yeah, Wellington tomorrow.
We're in Scotland.
So epic. Everywhere.
Near Edinburgh, in 5.
To Fife, you say?
Buster right now. Yes, to 5.
Have you been to Scotland before?
No, I'd love to go to Scotland though.
Have you been to Scotland, George?
No, I haven't. I have seen an episode of Anthony Bourdain, Parts Unknown, set in
Scotland?
Glasgow.
Glasgow? Oh
Was
my
it-
god, that
was
was
it-
the
was
best
it just-
episode ever.
Was it just Glasgow or was it like whole of Scotland? But
No,
but
it was
mostly
okay.
Glasgow.
So it was a.
Was it
the
Parts
Scotland
Unknown
edition.
or
It's Parts Unknown. Was it?
Parts Unknown.
probably City then?
Yeah, Parts
Yeah.
Unknown, and so oh my god, can I break this down?
Oh yeah, sure.
Anthony Bourdain, Parts Unknown, Scotland, and they only went to two places, Glasgow and this like
Glasgow.
rugged little town that's a boat ride away
A boat?
somewhere, a boat right away, and
away.
basically, basically, as soon as he got to Glasgow, he went to the pub, and the lady at the pub was like, "Everyone here has really dark humor," and like said some horrific joke like, "What do Scottish people say when your mum's died?" And it was so terrible. It was a terrible joke. I've forgotten it, but it was a terrible joke. Anyway, and then cut knife, and he learns how to knife fight or like defend himself from knife fighting.
Yeah,
like a professional. Yeah.
He like learnt from a bouncer like how to defend himself against people with knives.
And then, yeah.
And then?
And then, in the
And
countryside,
then,
the
and
guy
then
with
what?
the
And then they had like they went to the countryside Was this the one where they went to like the whiskey place?
The whiskey place, yeah. The
But,
distillery.
Distillery, that's the word. And yeah, they went on a hunt, and there was this guy, an English guy, I think, or at least he had an English accent. What was I gonna say? Like, he was just like, he seemed like he enjoyed it way too much. Like the hunting and like the handling of the meat and the eating the meat.
Yeah.
Like,
He was like,
just like
Wait, who enjoyed it too much? The guide or Anthony Bourdain?
the guy.
the guy.
Okay, just too into.
Yeah, like flesh.
Just like,
gross.
Look at this
it's just
price.
like, yeah, he may have said, or he was just like speaking like there was, you know, much sexual about this meat and like stuff.
Yeah, he's definitely like the reason he's in the countryside is because he probably killed someone and had to run away.
And he rubbed the blood of, is it a deer they killed? All over Anthony's face. But I guess, you know, it's an initiation thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, go to Scotland.
Scotland.
Scotland. I feel like Dunedin has a bit of that flair, like that kind of dark.
Yeah,
kind
they've
of
got all the houses going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Because I thought the north was
North was south and
They
south
thought south
was
was
north.
warm. Oh, no,
They
now I'm
thought
getting
south
the
was
Liverpool, I'm
warm.
going Liverpool.
No way! So they
Oh,
got the whole
yeah.
like the hemispheres.
Yeah,
fucked
they
up.
got it wrong.
Thanks, Scotland. That's why we have all this moldy,
Oh,
damp
no.
student housing.
Oh, what's this? I've zoned out.
Oh.
A bit.
A boot.
I
So
zoned
all the
out for a
houses
bit.
around here face south, because in Scotland, south is the warm direction. That's where the sun goes, you know.
What's up? We're on television.
Welcome to
television.
Welcome to television.
I have been to Scotland actually.
Really?
Yeah, I went with my dad. I have. I saw Glam's Castle. It was quite nice. The Queen sometimes go there. I think it's a winter residence. Then we went to the. Oh, thank God. Then we went to the Orkney Isles up past north, up off the top coast of Scotland. And my dad took a knife to one of the most important megalithic structures in the whole of the world, and took some rocks home. And I think we might have got cursed, because if anything's going to get you cursed, it would be that. Yeah. So.
Nice one, man. Let's always do the most.
Great
Maybe
story.
Too much at
Yeah.
times.
Too much. He was just being very English.
Taking part of them.
England. Well, this is fun.
If you were to support a team, an international sport,
What sport?
England, I don't know,
No.
anything. England
Never
versus
England.
Australia. Never England. Always Australia. Me too.
Maybe in cricket, like when England sucked and Australia were real good for ages, like a decade ago.
You were stoked about that?
No, I would have supported England. I was actually really into cricket for a while.
Wow.
I watched a lot of cricket.
Right.
Mainly because it was an excuse and a reason to get away from
See ya.
parents. Great set. Have a good night. Because I could just go upstairs for like 6 hours at a time, not be bothered. Play on the PlayStation.
Wow.
Yeah. Got through Final Fantasy VII while watching cricket. No, 8,
Two
sorry.
times.
2 times?
2 times the fun.
2 times. Double the fun.
Double the fun.
So, George, if you had to, do you think you could kill a man?
If you had to?
If I had to? I'd like to say no, but I feel like I wouldn't want to. I was just gonna say I feel like
Imagine if
we're
like this
kind of
gets pulled up by like a lawyer and like
10 years when you're like being framed for murder, and they're like, but you said this.
Wait,
No, you didn't hear that.
do you think like all of us are somewhat capable of that kind of thing if we're pushed to that limit enough?
We could
That,
push that.
yeah, like it is.
What are these
Yeah.
hands?
You know?
I got opposable thumbs.
Oh, like well,
Oh no, that's terrible.
well, like physically capable, of course, but like
Emotionally, spiritually, physically.
like as in we are capable of making the choice to do that. Does that answer the question?
I think that's a
To answer the
satisfactory answer.
question, It depends who.
I think it's actually very dependent upon who. Yeah. There's certain people, never. Certain people, probably not going to kill him, but wouldn't save him.
Sorry.
I've had dreams like where I've like accidentally killed someone, and it's just awful.
Oh my god.
It's like,
Can we talk about nightmares?
yeah, sure.
Have you had any nightmares recently?
I don't actually get that many dreams that much anymore, which is quite nice. I used to get horrible nightmares. Yeah, very bad. A lot of falling ones. Yeah, a lot of drowning ones. Those are the classics. The what ones?
I've had the drowning ones.
Yeah, drowning ones. I grew up next to a river, so very relevant too. Yeah. What about you? Got any good nightmares?
Recently, I've been having hospitality nightmares. They
still work in
always,
hospital?
yeah, I still work in hospital. So, one of them is that I am pouring a beer, and I keep pouring and pouring and pouring, and I get to the top, and then my hand gets like stuck on the liver, and I'm trying to pull it up, but I can't.
Oh.
And then the beer overflows, and
I can
it's all
feel the
frothy,
frustration.
and yeah, and it just gets everywhere. The second one, the second hospital nightmare is that I try to froth milk, and then the milk froth goes everywhere.
I mean, that's just a real nightmare.
Yeah, I know. That's
I
just
can't
every
do that,
day.
yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been having weird ones, so I can't quite actually.
I used to try and have vivid dreams.
Try.
Yeah.
By
It's like-
eating what, like yogurt? That's a myth, right?
Fennel seeds used to do it.
Fennel seeds before
like,
bed?
yeah, like a teaspoon of fennel seeds. Chop it up.
Teaspoon?
Yeah.
You're gnarly, mate. That's crazy. That's
French omelette.
awesome.
That's another
French
crime
omelette before bed. Yeah.
What makes this French?
What makes us
The
French?
The
French
France,
omelette.
the French omelette.
I suppose it's just.
What is the French omelette?
The French omelette.
Oh,
It's what?
I thought that was just called an omelette.
Well,
It's what?
what makes it French, I guess, is that it was made in France.
Yeah.
That would be why
That makes sense.
I think all omelettes are French, because the person that taught me to cook them was French.
But I don't think it's like folding one half onto the other. It's like slowly.
Yeah, and you gotta do like pull
And
the
then
sides
it's like
in.
layered.
Yeah.
It's quite nice.
Much prefer scrambled eggs to. I can do real good scrambled eggs. Like.
I like scrambled
Yeah, I can
eggs.
imagine.
Omelette's not an egg dish.
Right?
Omelette's a butter dish.
Omelette's a butter dish.
Scrambled egg is an egg dish.
Yeah.
Omelette's a butter dish.
Not how I do it.
Or a cheese dish.
But
Wow.
it's a
Controversial opinions over here.
butter
You do
dish.
scrambled eggs as a butter dish.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's egg dish.
But you get if you just slowly bring the sides in, you can kind of get this lamination on the scrambled eggs, and it's just like curds almost. It's so nice.
What?
What were we talking about?
I have a new
omelets.
Nightmare omelets.
Nightmares.
I have a new question for you. What was your most favorite class in primary school?
My favorite class. I don't remember how classes work at primary schools. Since it's like you
like a block of
have a
math.
class and then I don't know.
They
You
just
did, like,
timetable your day, so they used to do like blocks of like learning numbers and learning letters. and
She
shit.
didn't have that myself.
Really?
This is all fucking about.
Oh yeah. Block for sport.
Went to the beach a lot.
Oh,
My school was on the beach.
Lovely.
Learned how to sail at primary school.
That's so sad.
That would be my favourite, I'd say.
That is
If it was like a
Sailing
specific
school.
thing.
Sailing.
Coromandel.
Yeah, fuck yeah. On.
Yeah, like. I mean, yeah, I don't remember how it worked. I remember having all of those things and like a set kind of slot for them, but I don't remember anything being kind of timetabled. Like high school was.
Okay. So.
Favorite class.
Oh, I got a favourite high school class.
Favorite primary school class.
Yeah.
Lunchtime.
I loved lunchtime.
I also liked. We'd sometimes have a cooking thing. I guess it's like an elective, Made a zucchini chocolate cake. Yeah, which when I was much younger, I was like, damn, that's such a crazy idea, And then I think beetroot chocolate muffins and stuff. I was like, damn,
Sense of
vegetables
theme
and
here.
baking.
Yeah.
Crazy.
They're really trying to
Yeah.
sneak those into you.
I also remember another elective. Speed stacks
Is this gonna keep straight?
were the thing for a time. Around like my, I don't know, year 5 or 6, I feel like speed stacks were a big thing. I don't know if you guys
Speed stacks?
have any remember of speed stacks. They're like the, I think that's what they're called. It's like you have a mat and you have cups. It's just like stacking the cups
Oh,
up
I
and
mean-
things, and then and then
That was a class?
over time. Well,
You just learned that? Like,
well, not learnt it, but I think it was a pretty big thing, at least at my school or in my class. There were heaps of people into it, so I guess I was like, yeah, let's have an elective on speed stacks where you just practiced. I don't know. I also remember having an elective on walking, which was really nice. Like walk around lots of different places and just see things, and that's great. I don't think I appreciated it as much
If you
as
had a
much at the
walking class
time.
Now, I'm sure you'd appreciate it.
I would love that.
You're just enjoying it, yeah?
I'm enjoying the music, and I think I'm just sleepy and hungry, so yeah, I'm gonna get on
I used to play with the boys during lunchtime. Cricket specifically. But like, you girls, you just sit around and make dandelion chains. I'm gonna throw this ball really hard at that boy. See how he likes it. I was never a boy's girl. I was always, I'm gonna fuck that boy up.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
oh,
you were
he
going
thinks
there to
he's
prove
tough.
something.
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
nah, you just made you little shit.
You ever get him? Like,
Oh
hit him
yeah.
real hard?
Oh yeah. What? Okay. I've bullied someone before. Yeah. I know.
Do you want to confess this?
I will confess this to the internet.
someone
My
to
one
apologise
and only time. Yes. Josiah, if you're out there, I apologize if you. I'm so sorry.
Going
It
through
was
life with
really
Josiah,
terrible.
it's not gonna.
Yeah. So Josiah was a little American kid that had just come to our school. And me and my friend Danielle, we were both like kind of tomboys, bobcat. We were naughty. We weren't that naughty. We were kind of teacher's pet, but had the potential to be naughty. And so one lunchtime we started to, for fun, pick up dodgeballs and start throwing them at Josiah. And then Josiah started to run away. And so we started to chase Josiah and pick up any balls that we saw littered around the school along the way and throw them at him.
Not soft ones anymore.
And no, it just got more and more brutal. And he was like, at that point, he was not crying, like laughing out of, joy. He was crying out of scaredness.
Oh.
And we
you made
chased
him
him around the
cry?
school the whole lunchtime.
Oh.
And then he was so sad. And then my teacher called me into the class and was like, Bhagya, I'm so disappointed in you. I would have never never thought you were capable of something like this. And I agree. I was like, wow, that really wasn't me. And I think I've never bullied anyone after that, but maybe I'm wrong. Send me an email if I have, and I will look. Yeah, sorry.
We'll attach her email on the stream.
Yeah.
Sam.
That's all.
Yes.
Would you better use your car to help me go home? Potentially. I think I'm not going to be able to walk.
We can give you a lift as well.
Okay, that'll be good.
Might be safer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Production meetings.
Production meetings. Yeah.
Okay.
I invite you to the next production meeting, it's fine.
I want to go to the production meeting.
What's the elephant up there in front of No?
The elephant.
What is the elephant in the room? I really feel like nasi goreng. Wow, very nice. Quite feel like nasi goreng. Does anyone have a really good nasi goreng spot in Dunedin? No? Not in Dunedin. If anyone
I feel like a
knows,
Bambi
please.
The noodles. There's a good one in Thames. Like the Chinese place was run by an Indonesian family.
Wow.
And so they got all the Indonesian classics.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Thank you, immigrant families.
Honestly, Dunedin food kind of average.
We could do better, I think.
It's expensive.
Yeah, it is expensive.
Like for what you get for the
Have
price.
you had Mila Eatery?
Oh yeah, Mila's good.
Mila's
They did go down a bit, I felt. Like,
Really?
yeah, but they're opening a new spot in Octagon. Yeah. In the
Wow,
Octagon.
good for them.
Stuart Street, like Lower Stuart
A
Street, if you
second
look at
spot.
it. Yeah.
Good.
And then to the left.
Um,
I like Mila.
I think there's also a really good place on
Television?
Moray Place.
This place.
It's called Yours.